hell did I just watch? Eric's like, learned an important life lesson.
Yeah, man. Picking up a duck. You know where you could not pick up ducks? Oak Road Brewery, baby. Because there's no ducks there, there's only beer.
No ducks allowed.
And delicious lagers, of course, which is exactly where I just came from. I've already had a few. Feeling great.
I'm fucking toasted, my boy.
I wouldn't go that far.
Sheesh.
I know, I forgot to bring some back with me, so I'm not even going to get to toasted.
Definitely don't have the lager in me.
Tomorrow's a new day, though.
Sad news, but...
Yeah, see, tomorrow, yeah, they're open on
Tomorrow's
Sunday.
a new day because they're open, and I'm gonna be grabbing.
On the holiest of days, you can get stuff by a lager anytime.
Oh my god.
Technically, that's not true. They're only open from 12 to 6, so you want to pick that time frame to
Get stuff.
to get your stuffing. Yeah.
Get your stuffing in, yeah.
Plan accordingly.
Absolutely.
Have a limited window of time to get stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't take too long.
To get stuff.
Honestly,
no.
it's up to
Hell
you.
no, dude.
Could
Can
be
happen
as
in a
long as
second.
you want. Yeah, or a quick second.
Depends on how much control you got.
Exactly. Sometimes you just want to go buck wild. Fill it up real fast. All right.
Oh my god, I love lagers.
Me too.
No, they're not too tight. Alright.
Shout out to them. They got a new beer on tap called Beaver Canoe. You should go try that one out.
Oh, I love the little illustration. That was so dope.
Delicious. Amber. Good times. That's a style of beer, not a name of a random person.
Yes.
Amber is a good time.
However, now that I said that out loud, there's a good possibility that if you throw, or Kristen randomly asks me an NPC name, and I don't have one prepared,
Amber it is.
you might expect it to come out.
We got an Amber in this world.
My brain's like, have you heard a name in the last 24 hours? Fuck, I don't know. Amber.
Yeah.
Quick, what should I name my kid? Amber.
Pokemon. Oh shit. Terrible name.
Pokemon. My son.
Alright.
My beautiful Pokemon.
Okay, this intro has gotten quite long.
Alright, session 11. When we last left, our group wandered out of their tiny hut into a space where the battle took place the night before with the monstrous, purplish, mummified creature raised from fuck knows where by the black-robed figure that looks a little bit more demonic than maybe you had anticipated. It was an eerie and foggy morning as they set about looking for any clues left over and checking the victims that they hoped survived the night, which they did not. And unfortunately, they also did not find too much information. After looking around, we were quickly swarmed by a few orcs and jackal wares, which they, of course, destroyed, no problem. Finding out that Queen Lament was looking for newer slaves, and when she meant come back and visit afterwards, she meant come back as slaves. So moving on, they run into a bit of an oddball orc who wasn't really with the energy of the rest of the herd, and decided that they just wanted to be a stoner and self-diagnosed lookout for the queen.
Slob.
Quite friendly, sold some drugs,
Yo.
had a good conversation, warned the group not to bother talking to the queen unless they wanted to fight and become slaves. Moving on, they continue out of the maze, realize that they don't have camels, and begin searching for said camels, only to find them with a tabaxi that they found earlier. After a small conversation and dinner and some prodding of Wolf, a nice evening is had discussing some Kaima followers that have been popping up more and more frequently. And not just red-robed followers, but knight armor, some in tunics. They got their portraits done, giving them an added bonus on any kind of charisma save in the future, and continued forward only to run into a group of said Kaima followers, if you will, or soldiers, however you want to really look at it. They were being blocked from going over to Piediff, not even through the waters and the beaches, and after a intense conversation where trying to get across and some heated words were exchanged, they decided to go to Iadale and stay for the night. After meeting the Queen and a nice tour from Jarman of the area and going through the mushroom room, getting some mushrooms from the mushroom room, they start trying to figure out what is going on, why they can't get across the shaft. The Queen gets pretty testy pretty quickly, not really wanting to deal with the situation and choosing to ignore all of it in the heat of Brynlur's passion. So she walks away and leaves Jarman to show them to rooms where they can stay. And Wolf and Brynlur team up together and send a pigeon to Captain Tabs, or Tabby, to find out if he is able to come to the shore of Iadale and pick them up if they are not able to get across the connector. And that everyone went to bed. Watson wandered around the city for a little bit and then eventually also went to bed. During the night, each one of them had a dream. As a young child, playing in their respective areas, Skulver, Lumberton, Mountain Forest area.
Mountain forest.
Fair enough.
Each running into a blue-skinned young child that was very excited and wanted to be friends. Wanted to catch fireflies and invited you to join. And each of you tried your best to catch them, and actually all but Wolf managed to catch them in their dreams.
The one man who actually wants them.
And that was where we ended our session. And we start this session immediately after the first dream to Watson waking up in a room full of fireflies. And both of her hands are in front of her as if she were holding a container and a lid, like she were trying to capture fireflies. You can see there's some landed on top of your hand and some all around the inside of your room. And hear soft tapping on the outside of your wall.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's
Excuse me.
there? Who are you? Show yourself.
And a figure steps around. And you see a furball kind of like dressed in a dark blue tunic, and it's right before dawn, so it's still dark outside. You can still see stars are about. I'm like, hey, are you looking for a druid?
Yes? Can you see the fireflies? Are they gone?
No, they're all around you.
Okay. Yeah, I am. Hi.
Well, I followed you since you got here. There's been interesting things in the stars. I was wondering if I would see something.
This is true.
And I heard you talk to the Queen.
Yeah. Went a
Yes.
little bit unexpected.
She doesn't understand the circle of stars so much. We're a bit different. But I see that you were interested, and I didn't know.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, I was curious of what you were curious about, but now I'm kind of curious of what is going on.
You caught me at a very interesting moment. I don't know what to say. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. He kind of like holds his hand out and tries to pick one up and looks at it, and it's like, they're very pretty.
Are they in the cave with me, or?
So you just kind of have like your own little cubbyhole, so to
Okay.
speak. There is like a little wooden door that kind of closes on each side. Not like secured. It's more like just for privacy.
Alright.
So they're not in the same room with you. No.
Yes. Also, I don't really know what these. They're beautiful though. What's your name?
Well,
Since you know me, I assume you know my name or no? Mr.
I missed that part.
Oh, wait, I'm Watson.
Well, my name is Drew.
Drew?
I know, Drew the Druid.
Drew the Druid.
And he pulls out a card and hands it to you.
Do you prefer DRU or DEW?
Well, okay, technically my name is Aldrudon.
Oh God.
And so I thought Drew the Druid would be easy to remember, and
It's way easier, you're right.
it was a weird marketing scheme. I was going to travel the lands of Kunivar and help out, but it didn't ever come to be. But I have stayed here in Iadale. And
So you're practicing in the Circle of the Stars here in Iadale, or do you belong to another tribe somewhere else on Kipstall?
there are a few of us here
Okay.
that follow the Circle of Stars. And as he says that, he kind of stands back for a second and opens up his arms, and his body begins to glow, and little orbs of light pop up on his joints, and they connect, and he makes the shape of a chalice constellation. And kind of moves about,
That's amazing.
and then he goes away.
That's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly what I'm looking to do and learn.
Well, come here, let me show you something.
Absolutely. I follow.
So he takes you up a couple of flights, and you're going up towards the top of Iadale, and right before you get to where you kind of had the conversation with the queen in the middle of the top tier, you go into the right where there's a bramble of kippy trees, and he kind of walks towards the trees, and he's slowly making his way through the trees, and they open up into this side of the canyon wall that overlooks the Kelpapa Channel, and it is an open balcony, and the moonlight and the stars kind of cast in from outside, and inside you see a whole bunch of different constellations kind of carved and glowing into the walls, and there are different little pieces of scrolls and glass circles and spheres and things kind of set about, and there's a table in the middle, and he walks in.
I'm speechless.
This is where a lot of us like to read the stars and kind of get a sign of what's going on.
Teach me. Just very like mesmerized, like this is exactly it. Yes.
Well, what makes you want to come to the Circle of Stars?
Well, I'm young, so my mom is a Circle of the Moon druid, and she kind of always wanted me to follow in her footsteps, and I think I was just doing what kids do and not wanting to do that, kind of rebelling a bit. But I want
That's
to keep
fair.
close to my roots, and I don't want to exactly do the same thing as her, but I kind of want to still keep with the druid theme and make her kind of proud that way, so I don't know. I'm coming around
Interesting.
to it.
Well, you picked a somewhat different path. Stars, Circle of the Stars, we're more watchers and learners and observers. Gonna
Yeah.
try and see what is coming before it happens, whereas your mother is very protective, I'm assuming. Most Circle of Moons are.
Right.
So it's more of a
Different.
perceptive path.
Yeah. I'm interested in that. It's kind of like what the vibe I'm going for is just watching and making sure things and people are alright. You know,
Okay.
watching out for them in a different way, you know, than swords and power and stuff like that. So,
That's right up our alley.
amazing.
Well, come over here and check these out. He leads you over, and you're kind of looking at some of these devices, some of the scrolls, and there's stone tablets, some animal hides that kind of have like marks carved into them, maybe like a little glass disc or a piece of stone. You're going to see as your journey that you will make a star map that helps focus your power that you can gain from the stars. It will help you transmit that to emit the magic that you are seeking to do. Some of these are examples, and I points to some of them. It's like it is up to you. You can make your own map.
I take notes.
Well, here, you can have this too. He leans over and gives you a scroll. It's a guided scroll that helps you learn how to focus your energy and make
Like a spell.
a star map.
Focus, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
which is going to be one of the first steps.
Yes. I take it. Excitedly. Let's roll it up. What should I like learn and study first if I want to facilitate this path?
Constellations are important.
Okay.
Reading the stars and their alignments and where they're shining most brilliant.
Just listening to nature, watching changes in the stars and stuff.
As you are able to memorize where everything is located, you can see where everything moves and flows and ebbs as fate has its way.
Okay, right. Okay. Right.
You will have an interesting time. The stars have been quite active lately. There
Have they?
seems to be something that's pretty important happening.
We are definitely on a journey, put it that way. Me and my mates are definitely into something big.
As you're walking, he goes out into the balcony and you're going to cast, and you can see that the darkness of the night is starting to flow and fade away. And the light is slowly coming up, but the stars are still twinkling in the sky a little bit. Are you ready for such a journey?
I mean, is anybody ever really ready for a big undertaking like that? I think I would be a bit facetious of me to say that, but
That's fair. I would say that most probably are not, assuming that they're ready.
I think I'm getting there. I've got some strong people with me that have a strong backbone in what they believe in, and it gives me a bit of hope and strength. So I think we're getting there. Just sit in the
Good.
stars and like look at the stars with him and like absorb everything. Just be quiet.
After a minute, he looks down and says, "Stay together."
Us three stay together. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
It seems to be important.
It would take a lot for me to be separated from them at this point, but yeah, I'll do that. Thank you.
As that happens, there is a fluttering noise that you hear off to the distance. And you both look over to your right and you see, as the sun peeks over the edge and dawn finally begins, you see a little pigeon flying over the ridge. Back towards
Look at him go.
your bunker.
Pigeons are the rats of the sky. Did you know that?
Well, I think they're quite useful.
Yeah.
I guess so could rats, really.
I'll be in contact with you
Okay.
here and there.
I will most likely be here.
Okay. It was really nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too, Watson.
Drew.
Thank you. Drew.
I go. You go. I go.
Do you need to walk back?
Yeah. Let's walk.
Okay.
We'll walk back.
So
Silence.
you head out through the pathway.
Oh my god.
Doing your best to remember how to get back through the woods if you're ever to show up again. You make your way towards, and you come back towards the little cubby holes where y'all were sleeping, and there are still fireflies kind of covering the little tops of the wooden doors on Wolf and Brinlure's area. Which brings us to Wolf and Brinlure. I'll do Brinlure first, since y'all are in separate rooms. You wake up. You look down and you have your hands in front of you like you're holding a container and a lid, like you're trying to capture fireflies in your dream. You kind of comes back to you. You look around, and there are actual fireflies all around, covering different spots of your armor and the little nightstand next to. Well, you're sleeping on a rug on the ground. But it's quite nice.
Yeah. Well, Brenda's just gonna look around and be like, nodding slowly and acknowledging. He gets up and from his bed does a couple deep breaths and then does like a bow, symbolic bow, recognizing that he understands at least the concept of the fireflies. He knows that it has something to do with the gods. So I recognize you, and I thank you for watching over us thus far. And I'm just gonna get ready for my day.
As you say that, all the fireflies swarm onto your body and then fade out.
Aww.
So, Wolf, you wake up and you actually have the unknown artifact in your hand. And the lid is open and it is in your hand. And you have fireflies all around you.
What the hell?
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. This is the one the third one?
This is the first one that you got, the unknown artifact.
And it's just sitting there with the lid open.
You're holding it, like you were trying to capture fireflies in your dreams.
Wolf's just gonna take it and see the fireflies. I'm gonna try and catch one.
All right, roll for dexterity.
Crazy. 22.
Damn.
All right, roll a d4.
Because he rolls online, so,
3.
You caught 3 firefly.
Fuck yeah. And Wolf just stuffs them in the jar.
The jar starts to glow a little bit. The blue lines that go around the base are now softly glowing blue.
Just gonna be like, oh, what the hell? Is it? Can I try and catch more?
Nope.
No.
In the attempt of you trying to capture some of them, the rest kind of started to dissipate. And it's at this time that you hear a little.
What the hell? I'm just kidding. Wolf's just gonna look over and towards the noise and.
Because you see this really chubby little pigeon feet just sticking out of the bottom of the ground. Because the door doesn't go all the way to the ground, so there's just a little chubby pigeon, and it's got a roll wrapped around its foot, and it's just standing there, and you can see it pecking at your door, going at you.
What the hell?
Wolf's just gonna say, oh, I'm coming. I'm just gonna make my way towards the door and open it to this pigeon.
You see a pigeon.
Oh, good. Come right on in. Come right on in.
It walks right in, waddles.
He's gonna walk. Wolf's just gonna walk along with the pigeon and then sit down.
To the side, it kind of like a model post, it sticks its leg out. Like it knows it's here for work and work alone.
Joey's just gonna
pigeons.
reach down his enormous hands and daintily untie this letter from the pigeon's foot.
It stuck out its leg. Oh, fucking adorable.
Okay, let's roll for this.
Hey, you go ahead and roll.
Oh, I don't. Dexterity, right? That's what I'm assuming, because you need to be very precise. What would you think?
Performance, maybe?
I wouldn't say sleight of hand because I'm not trying to steal anything.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I'd say probably just dexterity.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh no, you poor pigeon.
It wouldn't-
Well, 12.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What if it was like a 10? You squished the pigeon.
If it was under 10, you would have like.
I want a shirt with a pigeon with his leg like cocked to the side. Like that would be so cute.
So you reach out and the piece of paper gets stuck a little bit on its foot, and your hand's a little too chunky. It's like it's a big hand for this little chunky little pigeon. But it's patient enough, and eventually you do get it off, and you don't really hurt or anything, and probably and it flutters and flies out.
Oh, I was gonna try and
Boy.
pet it.
Well, I guess you could have lunged for it if you really want to. Okay.
Volt's not that desperate.
So you have the little paper in your hand. Do you want to know what it says?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it open.
Hey, pal!
Oh,
Stuck in
God.
Iadale, huh? Well, that sucks. Yeah, we can meet you, but not until the following morning. We're in the middle of repairs. Plus, the only shore we can get to is down past the resort beach. I'll wait for Sea Turtle to find out of confirmation whether or not to meet you. Don't know where you're gonna get a Sea Turtle. Also, there was a big fight last night, and we've been told we can't head out and, nope, never mind. Apparently we can leave once we get approved by those cocksuckers.
Volt's just gonna chuckle a little bit. Roll the note back up and from his room go, Bread drawer! Bread!
You're gonna hear a couple thumps. Door opens. Oh!
He hands him the note. We're stuck here.
What the hell is this? And I read the message. It's already pissing me off. You took the note. I told you we should have killed those motherfuckers so long ago. You're the one that held me back.
Wouldn't have been good. There were too many of them.
So what? Reinforcements?
We'll need more hands.
Well, I can call upon the other holy knights, perhaps. May
can
take
do
some
that?
time for them to get here, though. I'm not sure. Never been done before. But in the name of fraudulent worship with the gods,
Right.
they're using Kaima's name in vain for their evil deeds. I would not be surprised if the other holy knights decided to come help us. But I mean, there's also how much time do we have to spend here? Are we trying to leave soon? Or what?
We need to get the hell out of here, in my opinion.
So what, you wanna sneak past them or some shit?
I don't think we're going to be doing much sneaking.
Looking at the size of you, no?
Well, and you're a little loud there, Brad, and you can hear you coming from a mile away in that armor.
Oh?
Socks are not, and you're quite loud.
Don't get me started on socks.
As you talk about socks,
Yeah.
Watson and Drew walk up.
Good morning, boys.
Morning, Watson. Here you go. Hand her the letter.
Oh,
Official business.
the pigeon came.
Aye.
It's on floor.
Oh! And Wolf's just gonna hold out the. Is it still glowing?
Yeah.
This thing started glowing. I put fireflies in it.
Wait, what is it? What is the thing that's going?
The unknown artifact.
The artifact. Okay.
No way. Take it.
Oh, don't take
No,
my.
sorry.
Oh,
I was
God!
expecting it.
No, you're not my personal space.
What is it? I'm gonna like take it from Watson and be like trying to get any sort of like trying to pick up on any vibrating or anything like that. It's like charged. Hand it here.
You can roll for investigation.
Okay. I'll see if I pick up any clues or anything.
Sorry.
It's a matter of perception.
That's a 6.
6?
Yeah.
You looked really hard, but it looked basically the same. It just now you can see that subtle blue glow.
Yeah. Oh, it's a blue glow for sure. Hand it back to you. I wonder if it's charged. Like, don't you think like the gods go in them and they come out?
I don't know. I just put fireflies in it. It started glowing.
Are they in there right now?
Is the top still off of it?
No, the lid's on.
Can I like open it and just like peek in there?
I'm
If I
just
see any
picturing
starting to come out, I'm just gonna close it real quick.
I'm just picturing from being inside the base and looking. Having Bob open it from the top, looking. It's just a
massive
giant
big
eyeball.
eyes.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah, they wouldn't fly out if you're just peeking.
so the ruins on the side are glowing. They've lit up or something.
Yeah, so
or-
they're like circles that are kind of carved as a pattern on the side because there's that black circle that kind of goes around it.
Okay.
It's the one that has like the circular base and the
Okay.
two that goes up. Yeah. So the waves, if you will, like an old Japanese block print style, the lines are glowing blue.
Drew, sorry. Yeah, Drew, this is everybody.
Drew.
Drew, yeah,
Nice to meet
he
you.
lives here.
Oh, nice to meet
Grab a
you.
little arm.
These are the boys.
Thank you.
Sorry, we're a little preoccupied with,
These are who you were talking about?
yeah, these are my mates.
Hi, I'm Wolf.
Watson, where'd you manage to find this man in the bathroom overnight? What happened? Did you sleep last night?
Well,
You need your sleep, Watson. We're traveling.
Don't worry, I slept.
Were you just up
Strange.
gallivanting about the city all night?
That's what it's starting to sound like.
Watson, you're
You
so
found-
reckless.
You found me out. I was gallivanting all night. Strange story. He actually found me, so.
As it turns out, I kind of had a heads up that y'all were coming. So,
Wolf cocks his eye a little bit. From who?
the stars, big boy, just the stars.
Told you.
The heavens.
The stars.
I'm a druid. You read the stars.
One of those hippie types.
You could say that, yeah, that's fine.
We love your kind up north.
Oh, well, see, right, that
Yes,
out
we
better
do,
than I thought.
actually.
You know how I'm always like talking about the stars, looking at them and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, so what? You were looking at the stars,
Well, I said.
and here you show up. Started pointing at you.
That's essentially what happened, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of listened as y'all got a tour and I introduced myself after I had a talk with the queen last night, so.
The queen.
Can I call you like a mentor of sorts, or is that like weird?
Watson, you just met the man.
Well, you don't know what happened. Or what he showed me.
All right,
Want to
all right.
know what happened last night while you were
All right,
gallivanting about the
Watson.
city with Drew?
I'm gonna look at him like
eyebrows
conspiratorially
shoot
and
up.
be like,
Holy
I
shit.
guess it's gonna.
Wolf's just
Yes.
gonna look at him
Holy
and wink.
Still need to know.
that's for us to know and maybe.
All
find
right,
out.
Watson, if he's your
I
mentor, he's your mentor. All right, we just need to figure out what to do with this.
I know,
And
I know.
like point at the little papers.
Drew, sorry we're so preoccupied. I will be in contact with you and thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yeah, heads down the next step where and goes down to the first floor.
Right, now that we have our privacy, why is this glowing?
I don't know.
We don't.
I was gonna ask Drew, but you just sent him away.
No, I don't think he knows. But I can call him back.
Well, Watson, we're at our last leg here. We need any extra trusted help we can get.
Can I?
Hint on the trusted. Can you trust him, Watson?
Absolutely. I have a good vibe from him, and
You have a good vibe.
yeah.
So does your good vibe get us in trouble if he sees the artifact?
No, I don't think so. I've got a good gut feeling about him.
All right, Watson. I'll trust you.
Should I try to make I don't know, like a religion check or something like Arcana on this? I don't know. It's like trying to figure out why it's glowing now. What it could possibly mean? Are the other ones?
Well, I put fireflies in it and it just started glowing.
Should we?
We know how you damn got it glowing.
Should we take the other artifacts out of the bag and see if they're glowing now or what? Wolf, can you just bring the other
What?
the other things out?
Go ahead and roll for Arcana.
Okay. Is this something that I could guide myself with or no?
Nah,
Okay.
because you're more or less investigating, but through means of like your magic knowledge.
Arcana? Oh man, this is gonna be funny. A natural one with a 1. to the 2.
Yeah, that was lit.
I told you. I told you it was gonna be bad.
Awesome, that was
You can just see the brain just like disconnecting.
I have math brain.
It's the moment you look, you're like, oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not me.
I'll give it. Let's give him a headache. Here, take it. Should we grab the other ones out of the bag? And see
The other artifacts?
yeah, to see if they're glowing or something.
Oh, I
Let's see what,
suppose so.
let's see what they're all doing.
Will's just gonna open and start fishing around in there, and finally pulls one out and puts it down. I've got 3 of them now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, because I only have 2 in the actual.
Oh yeah, I haven't uploaded the 3rd one. Sorry. So you have
I just want to be sure I've got.
you have Dorilas, you have the unknown one, and then you have Emules.
Okay. So-
Dorilah is the one you don't have in your bag yet because I haven't uploaded it. Sorry.
So I just pull all 3 out
Okay.
and set them down on the ground, like very evenly spaced in like a perfect little line.
They're all about the same height, and you stare at them. And only the unknown one is giving off a faint glow. The other 2 look exactly as they were as you got them. Maybe a little covered in blood.
Well, they're not doing anything.
Bren,
Huh.
you're good with religion. Do you want to
What's it on? Surprised you figured that out.
It's no secret, mate. You're good with religion.
I could.
Do you want to
Yo.
You want to look at the unknown one and see if you can figure out the god that it belongs to or something? Have we done that already?
I'll take a look at it. Pick it up.
Roll for religion.
Can I guide him in his endeavor?
Oh yeah, girl, for sure.
Pops. Caden.
Guidance. Well, I got a
Roll the
22
D4.
for the first roll, so.
Wow.
Well,
Don't
add
need
it
it.
anyways just to see how high
What
you
is
get.
it?
Roll a d4.
A D4.
Wow.
I got a D4.
Yeah.
Put a D4 on top of that, Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 26.
See?
Yeah, dude. That was sick.
So you stare at it for a good minute, and after a while, you kind of lose focus of where you are, and you kind of trance out.
Whoa.
And as you get into this weird hypnotic state, as you're staring at it, this rune carved in the bottom is the only thing that you can focus and see. And your brain is kind of going through catalogs in this weird godlike cloud area that reminds you where you were talking with Nerotal.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly the rune glows in front of you. And underneath you see the name Mech.
And then climax.
You come back.
Yeah.
To the
Yeah.
face!
Yeah, my boy.
I'm gonna come back. Whoa. Holy shit.
What did you see?
Or pick it up and hold it up. It's him.
Who him?
The unknown. I'm gonna hand it to you. The unknown, Watson.
The
It's Mech.
Oh
The god I've been searching for. This is incredible.
Searching for
It's
fireflies.
incredible, Watson. We're making history here.
I knew you were good at it.
Or
I
rather-
just had a clue.
Digging the history back up.
So cool.
This is fucking incredible.
So now we got 3 artifacts.
I'll tell you who needs to see this. The Oracle. He might be able to tell us more about this.
So wait, can I change the name of unknown artifact to artifact of Mech?
I can do it for you, but yeah.
I'll let you do it.
MEK.
MEK.
Yeah, MEK. And I have to stop recording now.
Sounds like we're talking a different language. MEK.
Yeah, MEK.
Who else would be interested in these? What do we think?
Oh well. Any damn priest that could get his hands on it, I'll tell you that. And not all the good ones. We must protect it.
I'm trying to figure out who. Like, so. When you say that we're blessed by the gods and we have something to do with each other.
We are a prophecy, Watson. We're a prophecy.
I had a strange dream last night. I'm wondering about it. I was really young. I was like 7 maybe. And there was this blue boy who was like, do you want to catch fireflies? And we walked around catching fireflies. And I woke up covered in them.
I saw him as well.
You did?
I lived the same dream you did. This is not. This is definitely
See, so you
a
said...
higher intervention. They're trying to communicate something.
How old were you?
Sir?
Well, I had a much better dream. I had a dream about riding sea turtles and fucking mermaids.
Well, that was after this dream.
Fuck's sake, man. Well, maybe you're not the special one. Well, we're definitely on the same vibe.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to think these fireflies are the key to something with the artifacts.
Well, stop.
Well, we already have one with some fireflies in them. So maybe we need more. We need to gather more and put them in the urns.
But I'm just kidding. I had the same fucking dream too. It was really creepy.
I figured that you did.
Wolf's
Yeah,
just gonna
so-
take out his flask and take a long swig from it. These people are really starting to get to me now. I need to get back north as soon as possible.
No, you're not going anywhere.
What?
It's not interesting
Oh,
to
I
you.
forgot your rabbit ears. You can hear everything.
That's besides the point, but isn't it interesting though? You don't think it's interesting?
What, that we all had the same dream?
Yeah, at the
We've
same
been living
age,
the same
saw the-
experiences.
Yeah, but we don't even know each other. We barely know. I don't know. It seems weird. It's just interesting to me. And you said that we're all bonded in some way. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to figure out how we all fit together and what we should do.
It's what Naruto told me. The 3 gold rings, which is us, Watson.
Should you try and like trance out to like talk to him again to figure out? To
I will have to enter a higher state of thinking
to let him know what's going on and stuff.
There's a higher state to it,
Yeah.
thank
I mean,
you.
he
with the help of some things. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'm like, well, he did just say that in the last vision I had with him. He said that we will revive the lost father, Watson.
We will revive the last one.
The lost father,
That's
being
right.
the lost god.
That's right.
Right here, the unknown god. We will revive him. We're close, Watson. We're close.
All right. So where?
I don't know where to go. I think next we should
Should we go down to Kipstall?
leave this area.
Yeah, we definitely.
But we have an issue
Oh, this-
of
oh,
the
this-
numerous gods.
We still need to talk to the captain. He sent us this letter about not being able to get up here until tomorrow. Something about repairing the ship. What if, I don't know what they could have done to the ship at this
He
time.
said there was a fight.
A fight.
Yeah, he did say that was a fight. We should go check the bridge.
Was there a dock area?
I'll have to cross the bridge
No.
first.
Okay, let's go back down to the
Yeah.
where the knights were guarding. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way as well.
Let's go
Let's roll.
gather all our
I
stuff.
just tried to say okay, but nothing came out of my
Yeah,
mouth.
you were just like,
I was like, well, it was
Yeah.
alarming.
gather all of our stuff up and.
Okay. You get everything together.
As we leave, Wolf's just gonna pull out that new black pipe, pop it in his mouth, and stuff it with some tobacco,
Nice.
light it up, and immediately just start coughing.
Is it too
Look.
strong? Different than up north.
No, I just haven't had one of these in so long.
Oh,
It's-
you gotta get used to it again.
It kind of burns your throat.
Roll a Constitution check.
Oh no.
I wanna try it. It looks fun.
Oh yes, 18.
Oh yes.
You feel fine. It wasn't too harsh of a hit. You got a nice little like buzz from it, but you're
Got a
not
little
like
tobacco buzz.
not off of balance or anything.
You're a little lightheaded.
yeah.
It feels nice. Feels good.
It just kind of tastes wonderful. You would like to try it?
Yeah, can I?
Go for it. Would you like some, Brenda?
I have my own substances.
I wipe off the mouth. Take a little toke.
That's allowed.
You drank from my whiskey flask, Watson.
I'm just kidding. Punch it.
All right, roll a Constitution check.
It's just gonna be
Roll a
like a
strength
tickle
check.
on my shoulder.
Little fly hit you in the arm.
Oh my god!
You get 91?
Yes! I'm not rolling this one anymore.
Why is this?
You're a little off balance for a second. You kind of like lose your balance and kind of.
Wolf catches her real quick. Catches her by the collar of her.
Maybe I'm not. Definitely not as like.
Well,
tolerant
that's
as you.
a little too much for you. He
See,
just takes
stars.
it back and pops it in his mouth and is like, "All right, are we ready to go?"
Seeing
I want to
stars.
look
Yeah,
back
we're
at them and be like, virgin lungs.
Seeing
Wolf's
stars.
just gonna breathe out a bunch of smoke and be like, "Oh, you wouldn't know. It's quite delicious, actually."
Okay, so you make your way out. You get to the front. There are guards on top of the gate. Look down. Oh, you're trying to leave?
I'm gonna look up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up the gate.
I'm gonna be like,
Thank
what
you.
the fuck? Yes.
Right, rather pulling the gate up, you hear this little scuffling noise coming from behind you, and quickly.
Oh,
You guys didn't waste any time trying to leave.
German?
Yeah. Jarman runs up, a little out of breath. His hair looks immaculate.
Oh.
Alright, so I had a talk with the Queen last night. With Drew. So you met Drew. Good. He said he was gonna come talk to you.
I'm in.
Who? I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. Well, she says she still can't give you any soldiers. So we're sorry for that. But she did admit that she maybe have overreacted. I convinced her to help us in any way that she could.
That's fair.
So there's this. And she hands you a scroll. And it's like a small scroll, let's say about 6 inches, and it's maybe like an inch and a half in diameter. It's nice ceramic wrapping and inlaid, and there's like a little emblem carved in it. It's clamped shut. Apparently, it's an ancient oh god. Sorry. Ancient text, and it has a drawing of Jarila's artifact, if you will, on it, but she doesn't know what it says. It's in an old language, so it's not transcribed.
She doesn't know what it says.
Let me see. Is it on the scroll?
Let's take a
Well,
look.
yeah, you can open it if you want to.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Can I? What language is it in? Can I do a check or?
Should we wait? Should we take it? and
You wanna
then-
wait?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can roll for investigation if you want to.
I mean, I'm proficient in celestial. You know,
Like
that's no big
comparable?
deal.
Cool.
Is it like
It's-
comprehend languages or something?
But 3.
Hold on. Let me have you do something else. I'll say do history.
History it is. 19, my G.
And
Not bad.
Not bad.
You recognize some of the strokes and the letters and the endings, and it feels very familiar.
Yeah.
So you recognize that it's a very, very, very old text, not something that you have read, and it's not popular in a lot of the text, especially with the religion text. It's like
Yeah.
harder to find. You know that it's very obscure, but you don't have enough information to read exactly what is put there. You just can kind of pinpoint in your memory, like, okay, that's way back there.
I get you.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
just keep
that's pretty old.
take
We're
it
gonna need
once.
some help with
Yeah,
that one.
definitely.
I know it's not much. It seems like more of a hassle. I'm sorry, but that's all we have.
I mean, we'll take it. Yeah, right.
Ghost.
Nothing.
Go the bag.
The bag.
Put it in the bag. Let's go.
Just Stacy Scroll stuffs it on the bag of holding.
Yeah, we got it.
I need to make a list of all the things I need to put in your bag of holding.
Wolf has got all these things that he doesn't even know they're in there.
I'm trying to keep everything. Gentlemen, thank you for inviting us. And
Well, thank you for saving me, my grandson.
our pleasure. That's what we do. We save people.
No one saves us.
We say
I don't need it.
Right.
I'm all in it.
He jumps a little bit,
I'm gonna hold it.
backs up a little bit,
We're
maybe
gonna
doing like a
be-
little bit of a moonwalk.
We're gonna be on our way.
See you later.
See ya.
He runs back. Goes, seriously, come back anytime. And he
Thank you
leaves.
so much.
Cool. Thank
As
you, Jeremy.
We walk away. You gotta tone it down, mate. You're freaking everybody out. Easy doses of you until they get to know you.
But they have to know he's a holy knight.
Well, they always will know that. He leads with it.
Holy shit.
All right, let's make our way, yeah?
That was so funny.
So you make your way. You head out of town, you go through the beautiful entrance with all the overgrown trees, and it's real peaceful and shady, and it's quiet and mysterious, and you walk out and it's a very open desert wasteland, and there's a single road that heads off into distance toward distant pillars that stick up out of the ground. And you make your way towards there, towards the shaft.
My favorite, isn't it?
Well, you named it, so.
Yeah, dude.
You make your way, and it's pretty easy going.
Nobody's there.
No troubles. We can see that there's a bit more commotion going on up front. Seems that there's nice traffic. There's people, you pass them on the way. Some carriages, some single walkers. They don't look too pissed off. And you just see as you get closer that there is a group of red people before you.
Wolf's immediately gonna stick his arm out in front of Brent. Brent,
I'm like reaching for my sword.
Brent, it's
Now
okay.
is the
It's
time.
okay.
Now is the time.
No, Brent, Brent.
Now's the time.
Wait, no, but seriously,
I'm gonna calm down.
should we have some kind of like, should we work out some kind of like plan before we actually go up there and
Are
just
they,
say nothing
like-
and let us through?
Are they
Are they letting people through?
are they robed up or are they in like knight's armor? Are they armed visibly or are they like chilling?
Roll for investigation. Or any of you can if you really want to.
Wolf's just gonna make his
All
way
of us
over
are-
towards
Yeah,
them.
y'all might want to roll because I got 3. So
All of us can look.
Ain't shit.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you're walking up.
Oh, what are we
Oh, we
doing?
all suck at investigation. So.
investigation.
Yeah.
Ooh, not bad. 18.
Ooh, very nice.
First good roll.
12.
It's not bad. It wasn't super hard, but 3 is that's gonna be a fail for you. But you're just so focused on your anger, looking at the
see
red
red.
people, that you can't focus. Right, you're just walking, following behind Wolf. Now, what y'all notice is that there are people that are being passed, but they're checking in with robed figures as they come and go through the shaft entrance. Off to the side, underneath the tent, you see 3 figures. One is the woman, the tall woman with short red hair. Now, I did say at one
Short
point, I did say she had red hair going down the side, and then I later
tall.
said tall, short-haired woman, and everyone's like, wait, what? So she is a tall, big woman with short red hair. She is off underneath to the tent, looking at some maps and things, discussing whatever with 2 other
Yeah.
people. Yeah, off to the
So
side.
you said checking in, like checking them and their personal effects, or just
So there are, separate the group. So the entrance of the connector or the shaft, you're going to have to go through checkpoints basically. So people trying to enter Iadale will
Yeah.
have to talk to 2 people, and then people trying to get from Iadale or Draco Desert to Piediff will have to go through the other
Okay.
side. Like if you're going to like a theme park, if you will, like the metal detectors. They're just making sure that you're not doing anything mischievous, I suppose. They're just going through, and everyone kind of goes off with a quick glance.
you see the checkpoints, right? Do we think they're gonna look?
I'm gonna like slow my pace because we're not like.
No,
right
we're,
there
I'm
yet.
just trying to like talk before we go up there.
I see your boat. I'll just say about 60 feet away.
Like in agreement of where we have been, what we've done.
Wolf's just
They're
gonna
gonna flag me, Watson. Just FYI.
Wolf's gonna beeline for the like tall chick. That
Okay.
he's just gonna walk up with his pipe still in his mouth and blow a little, just enough smoke that it's like gets kind of between them, And he's just gonna like
There he
as
goes.
jolly as he can. Oh, I see you're letting people across the bridge again.
She turns around and looks at you and goes, "You three, just who I wanted to see."
I'm trailing behind, but yeah.
Oh, that's great. We wanted to see you too. What? You're letting people across the bridge again? Can we go? Can we go into Piediff now to meet up with our people that we're selling our goods to?
Hey,
Bo's just gonna blow a little more smoke out of the pipe.
Smoke is gonna hit her in the face. You can roll for intimidation at this point.
oh my Jesus.
I'm gonna use the portrait.
Ooh.
Is that charisma based?
Yes, but that charisma should bump my.
What's the portrait?
We got like a advantage on like charisma for that portrait of us.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's charisma based, so it'd be a plus 6, so it'd be plus 1 in that. 22 total.
Does your eye twitch a lot?
Can we go to the city now?
After you were inspected.
Wonderful! Where do we do that?
Go over to the side. She points over and there's this flattened area off to the side. We'll be right over.
Bo's just like, oh, thank you so much for your time, and he flips a silver coin right into her chest.
God.
She watches it bounce off and it lands on the ground. She looks over and nods at one of the robed figures and they come over. Like I told you before, it's time.
What?
So, shall we?
I'll follow. I'm gonna shout.
After you.
Your hair looks beautiful today.
So you walk over and you gather. Brendan, are you with him?
Yeah, I'm just walking with them.
Okay.
Just sizing them up. When I walk past them.
So each of you take a
Yeah,
different
I'll walk in.
section, please. She points to 2 different areas, and y'all all go, and you're standing inside like a courtyard, if you will. And then as she walks up, she turns to the left and stands in front of Brendan. And then another tunic red figure comes and stands in front of Watson. And then a robe figure comes and stands in front of Wolf. Like, your inspection is a battle. I didn't get to fight last night, and y'all frankly pissed me off yesterday.
Bo's just gonna grin
I'm gonna start laughing.
and immediately just crack his knuckles, so you can hear everyone just pop, 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 all the way down.
I'm be like, okay.
Oh God. Also, but listen, I'm a lover. I'm not much of a fighter. Let's just be cool. Be cool.
Listen, you got a smart mouth on you too. Don't think I forgot. No, I'm not in the mood to be murdered today, nor am I in the mood to do the murder.
What does that mean?
That means right before you die,
Oh, Jesus.
the fight stops, and our wizard will heal you.
This is basically just to fuck with us and to hurt us up a bit, rough us up a
I
bit.
told you I wanted to fight.
Right. She's yours.
And what does Kaima love more than anything? And all together they go, a fight! Roll for initiative.
Kaima. Did you hear her?
I hear listen. I hear the mouth of a pig talking.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Would anybody like advantage on their initiative? Or no?
Yeah, hit me, girl.
Okay, I got you. Vigilance plus
Yeah, you-
into.
What?
What?
It's D4, right?
There you go.
No, it's advantage, so roll twice. And
Oh, word. Alright, I got a 15 then.
Oh no, I forgot to
Oh
reset.
no!
I forgot to reset our long rest. There we go.
It's cooking up.
In a room. Good Lord, that's way better. Is there any like cover? Like what's it's
just a
wide
straight up
open.
It's a flat open desert
duking it
ground.
Okay. Like akin to like training ground type.
Yep, basically.
Vibes. Okay. Well, fuck me. Sorry. Alright. So many things to do. What to do? I got a 14.
14. Okay, where the rolling horse piggy is more cards.
Sounded like you said PP.
Nice, dude.
Sorry, it's from The Dark Knight. That's how the Joker laughs.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, he does.
Sorry, I'm a nerd, dude. I know weird stuff.
When he's in the, like, mafia.
Yeah, he's walking up to the mafia dudes. And I thought my jokes were bad. I love that movie, dude.
My time.
Okay.
God damn, my best friend is hot.
Sheeshers.
Sure.
All right, Brandon Lure, what did you get?
15, G.
15. Oh, you better
Yes,
be
sir.
there. All right. Put you guys right here. Watson, you got 14?
I did, yeah. Ah!
And Wolf, what did you get?
17.
Priest players.
Oh. What's your dex?
As for that, I love that mug.
Plus 3.
It's a great mug.
So is mine.
It's my mug.
What do we do?
This is also my
Release.
Or we can just re-roll if you want.
Yeah, I'm done with that. That's basically rolling anyways, right?
I'll probably roll shit the second time anyway. Yeah, 15.
I got 14.
Okay.
What am I gonna do?
All right. So first up, we have Bryn Lure.
Yes.
You and your adversary go first, and you start this battle, my friend.
Alright, well, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on this bitch.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do my bonus action. Alright, before I do any of this, do I need to physically walk up to them, or are we just going straight at it? 'Cause
It's like normal combat, so
Alright, I'm gonna obviously get up on this dude, movement wise, that's my secondary.
up on him.
bonus.
okay.
Yeah, because
So go ahead.
I'm getting right up on him.
Get him.
Oh! Yeah.
Contact.
Kinda went a little too hard right there.
I kinda went too hard.
That's basically my turn now.
Oh, you went right up on it.
Yeah, just spell cast and then run up on him.
She's gonna see you run up, and is going to. Well, she's gonna take out a great sword and just turn it right and slash at you.
Ooh.
That didn't do very good. Oh, what is that? That's math. I don't like math. 14.
No, sir.
You dodge and miss away, so she's gonna come around in a circle, continuing her momentum and go for a second. Well, okay. Go for a second strike. Damn, 15.
No, sir.
Yeah, so she misses both rounds. She is going to stand her ground. She's not going to move, and that will end her turn. Brings us to Wolf.
Wolf is just going to take one big old puff of that pipe and just like yell, like smoke coming out of his mouth and everything, and then just like kind of go into a rage. And he's gonna take like 2 giant steps forward and just axe chuck 1, chuck 2.
Okay, roll for attack. By the way, you are facing an elf dressed in a red robe. They have a staff, and he's standing off to the side, or standing in front of you, which is now going to have to.
That's why I decided to rage first.
So go ahead, go roll for attack. Let's see if you murder this fucker first
I
go.
need to mark the rage. Alright, so he's gonna chuck his first hand axe. So if it's 17 hit.
It does.
You take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna toss that other axe into his main hand and just chuck it too.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 10 more points of damage.
Alright. That guy already looks rough and bleeding. Haggard, but he steps up.
And he's just gonna stick his hands back out and his axe is gonna come flying right back to him.
Nice.
As he steps aside, he's going to look up and make eye contact with you, and he is going to cast Hypnotic Gaze. So I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw and see if you can beat 15.
Hang on.
Nice.
Is that a charm or frighten effect?
It's a spell.
I think it's a
I don't know.
'Cause
charmed, yeah.
I am immune to it in my rage right now.
Oh shit!
Ooh, he's too
So
fired
it does
up, dude.
nothing.
Does nothing.
That's why I was like, I'm raging first thing right off the bat because I know that motherfucker's got some kind of mind control.
Damn.
Oh dear lord, what have I done?
What have you done?
Alright, so he's gonna stumble after not like making contact with you, and he's gonna cast last second. He's gonna cast Cantrip Firebolt.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I made a huge mistake, guys.
Oh no, what?
I prepared all these characters, but I didn't give this guy any fucking spells.
Oh no.
I just wanted to like do actions and fight. I'm like, oh, there's nothing in there. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen real quick. There it is. Fuck. Why does this always happen when I go to battle you guys? Yeah, it's 11. So nothing happens.
That's just good.
Misses both.
Sidestep it.
The damage hurt. It was a lot. It was not expecting to get knocked down so fast, so quickly. And he kind of just holding his stance roughly off to the side, which brings us to Watson. Your turn.
Alright. Can I get a sense of what the guy looks like in front of me?
Yes. So you are looking at a human that is dressed in a tunic with like arm
Like
bands
bracers?
wrapped around. He has 2 scimitars in his hand.
Okay. I am going to cast Spirit Guardians on myself. So that's that 15-foot sphere around me
Okay.
of like encircling like stars, moons, and everything with like teeth. And then I'm going to fire off a Sacred Flame at him, which I use a dex save. A cantrip.
Ooh, nat 20.
Oh yeah. Niffin, and I'll just stay there then. Actually, no, I will move. I don't know. No, I'll stay. No, I'll move gently. Sorry. Alright, so Spirit Guardians is up.
All right. He's gonna stay right where he is, but he's gonna change his posture a little bit and bring his right arm back, and he's gonna act like he's throwing something at you. And he makes a psionic strike. So a flash of psionic energy come out and head right for you.
Yeeks.
We roll for our plan. God damn it, that's a fucking 10.
Yeah.
Misses.
Quickly. Gonna hop. Just float down.
So he's going to get in a defensive position as he sees this little area around you and he's waiting to see what you're going to do. He's going to wait.
Okay.
Ends his turn, which brings us back to Bryn.
Okay.
Bryn's ready to strike with his great sword. I roll a 24 to hit.
Lord.
Yep, that lands, my son.
Alright. First, I'm gonna get the 11 base damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna add my d6. Alright, so 13. And then what's my fire damage that I get from my sword? Do you remember?
Ooh.
Is it a 4? A d4?
I think so,
Or a
yeah.
d6? d4. Alright, so 15 total damage from my first strike.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna strike again.
Alright.
19 to hit.
It hits.
Alright. Alright, 11 again. D4. Okay, 14. Alright. Math is hard. 19 points of damage. Yeah.
Alright. That's hard. I don't like doing that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, I typed down where my phone is. Oh fuck, I gotta do this old school way?
Calculation? Via paper?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, my dude.
You need a calculator?
Nailed it. Alright.
Cash money.
Anything else? You wanna
That's
move?
it.
Okay. She looks beaten up and like she's taking a few blows, but she's standing strong. She's ready to fight.
Alright. Brenda's loving it.
Alright, she's gonna cast Hold Person on you.
Ah, motherfucker. Dude, you know what's funny is I almost cast that on you this last time. this literally the last time I just attacked
You guys would just hold each other.
Yeah. Alright, what do I have to roll? Yeah. We're holding each
You know when
other.
like boxers are getting tired and there's like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
leaning
just
on
hugging
each
each
other.
other, dude.
yeah, you need to beat a wisdom save of 13.
Wisdom. 24.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. So she's gonna miss that and she's gonna get angry and just kind of slash with her sword. Oh. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. It would be 2 actions. Actually, does she get double action? Nope. Extra attack she does. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go miss my fucking board. There it is. God. She misses.
Oh no!
Like all of my villains, they all miss.
Your twisted magic has no effect on me.
So it's more than just that in effect. She stands guard and waits. So Wolf, your turn.
Wolf is just gonna keep moving forward after grabbing his axes back out of the air, and he's gonna be right on top of this squishy elf.
Squishy.
Squishy specimen.
You are my squishy and I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going to take a big ass swing with his great axe.
Okay.
Let's go.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
It's gonna miss and swing again.
Just dodge it right out.
17 hit.
It does.
14 points of damage.
So you calm down and swing, and right before you make a hit, your axe stops. And you hear one of the wizards goes, "That's enough over there."
I'm just gonna keep like trying to press it down.
Don't try to kill him. He'll
Okay.
try to kill you.
So he's going to then cast Calm Person on you.
Go ahead and put this dude. You can go night night.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
Go
sleep.
to sleep, my boy.
Hold on, I gotta find it. This wasn't in my plans.
That's hilarious, dude. Just one. That was like your first strike on him. That's funny.
Yeah, his battle was all about landing the first blow, and that guy did not, so. God damn, I can't.
Gotta make a
find it.
charisma saving throw.
Why is it? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but of what? I can't even find it. It's not like an option for me.
What? Calm emotions?
Yeah.
I have it. It's a charisma save.
I don't think this person can do it.
Oh.
Alright, we'll just do this for the story. As you're forcing your axe down and you keep going, the wizard is going to roll out and just run away. And you're going to right into the sand.
Okay.
Alright, so that's it for that. Watson, your turn.
Alright, I am going to move closer to him within range to like activate my spirit guardians. So like 15 feet basically. So he's in it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast guiding bolt on him. Should I just be non-lethal? I don't know. 18 or 13 plus 8, so to hit. That hits.
Yeah, that definitely
Okay.
is.
5d6. 4, 8, 9, 10, 16 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to shove an invisibility biscuit into my mouth and disappear.
Okay.
That still leaves my spirit guardians up though, because I'm not gonna move, right? Correct?
It would, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so your battle person is going to look directly at you and then use telekinetic movement and push you back so it gets out of your range.
Like after I eat my biscuit and go invisible? Or, okay.
They can see you just fine. They're going to pull out a short bow and it's going to shoot you.
Reactions. How do reactions work?
They're going to miss.
Juke!
Invisible juke.
Invisible
And
juke.
then, so you get, let's say, if you got up to 15, so you're here, they shove you back 10 feet here, and then he's going to run probably over here.
Okay.
Alright, that ends my turn, which brings us to Bryn.
Yes. Going psycho mode over here. 11 to hit for a great sword swing. Alright.
Hard miss, dies now.
Come on. 15.
Doesn't miss either.
Oh.
Dodges both of them. Nice try, knight.
Oh. Brent's loving this shit, dude.
Doesn't. Oh, I just realized you said doesn't miss either.
Alright.
Yeah, guilty.
Hey. Head bang.
Alright. Alright, so she's gonna dodge both of those, feeling pretty full of herself. And she's gonna put a lot of energy. She's gonna scream and she's bringing that great sword around to do an attack, and she is going to put in Divine Smite into her blade
Motherfucker,
and
dude.
come right at you.
Ouch.
I was literally trying to hit you with that. Literally my last turn again. It's so funny, man.
Step for step.
I know. Oh, he's gonna smoke me though if he lands this.
25?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Depends what you roll, but it also depends what level you are. I guess.
2d8 extra radiant
Okay,
damage.
he's gonna hit me pretty good.
That was the wrong die. God damn it. It's pretty weak. There's my great sword damage. Oh, that's weak sauce. So let's see, 3 plus 5.
3?
Wait, 3 plus 5, 8 great sword damage plus 11 radiant damage.
So what, 19? Total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
After landing that blow, she's going to come in and stand strong and try to make a stab with her great sword immediately afterwards. 17?
How do reactions work?
I'm sorry, 18.
Is it on?
Okay. It doesn't make it. So after getting hit too much and she misses, you dodge it right at the last second and she doesn't make contact. But that brings us to Watson.
Oh, that's so fast. I'm gonna move close to him.
Alright.
Oh, it's something you have to say ahead of time. So you say what you want to do, and then the conditional thing, like, when they do this, I'm going to do this, and then you, like, hold your action until they do that. That would be the reaction.
Okay. So I move forward and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on this fool. I'm gonna ring my sorrowful bell at this bitch. Wisdom save.
What?
Beat 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name?
So hit points missing, yeah? Because I did damage him, right? From Guiding Bolt before. He has hit points missing.
Yes. Yes. You did 16 damage already.
So I'm gonna roll the 12s instead of the 8s.
Nice.
That's 10 points of necrotic damage. Nice. That's a cantrip, so... I'm sorry, I did a cantrip first, but...
Maybe bonus action.
Yeah. Alright, bonus action, I will Misty Step. No, I won't. I'll just stay there. No,
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay there. Cast a spell, but I think...
Alright, he is going to just run straight towards you and attack with his scimitar.
Come at me, bro. Watson says we're intimidating.
A miss on the first round. Get too excited. It's the one in the sand. It's hard to fight. You don't get your footing right. Exactly the same. You know.
Yeah, like running.
Going to immediately turn around and go for the second one, and he got a that's math, and it's going to bring us to 24.
Oh yeah, that hits. Ouch.
All right. So he makes contact, cuts you up. Ooh, that's dope. Okay, does 12 damage,
Ow.
slashing. Cuts you real good right into the arm, kind of get your shoulder a little bit. Makes
Ouch.
contact, and he's gonna stand guard again with his scimitars, since he has no luck with anything else. That ends his turn. Bren?
Yes. Well, first I'm going to cast.
But
Go ahead.
Oh,
sorry. Whenever he starts his turn and there, he has to take spirit guard.
That's right.
Damn. Well, hold on. He has to. Let me see. He makes a save first. He has to make a wisdom save.
he didn't make it.
Okay, he gets 3d8 damage.
Holy
3d8.
tits.
That's cheating.
Whoa. 15 and then 6, so 21. Radiant
After his
damage.
turn ended, standing inside of the circle, after making 2 good blows, he's ready to go again, and all of a sudden he like starts burning, and he's screaming, and the other wizard goes, "That's enough over there! Okay."
Sheesh, dude.
I'll immediately
He
back off.
crumbles, and the wizard runs over and starts healing this one.
Hey, can I say before that, I just cast Cure Wounds on him?
Oh. Yeah. So as he falls down and he's in pain and the other wizard runs up,
Okay, it's
he already feels good and he sits up before the wizard gets here and the guy looks confused, like, were you acting? He's like,
14, 15.
I think she healed me.
21 points of healing.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Good fight. Good fight.
Val shakes her hand, walks off, goes talk to the wizard that almost got murdered.
Okay.
I assume you just hammering the sand right now this entire time.
No, he would have been like, "Where's the squishy thing I was trying to kill?" He's just like
Looking around.
obviously confused.
Where everyone's hiding from you. Except for your friends.
I wonder why.
That's all that matters to me.
I imagine that your pupils do some like weird, crazy like shit that freaks people
He's
out.
basically like
Almost
a,
annihilating, see
Yeah.
everything.
he's like a steam engine right now. The amount of smoke he's just puffing out as he's breathing.
You vaguely, or vaguely,
Yes.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
you vaguely see your friend off to the distance still battling. Alright, so, Bryn,
Let's go,
you're
Brad.
last.
Fuck him up, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Vow of Enmity on this dude, which gives me advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute.
Sick.
Or until he falls unconscious.
Okay.
Or 0 HP. So yeah. I'm gonna go in with the great sword, dude.
Okay.
He didn't say.
23 to hit, my G.
CC.
Of course.
Nice.
So, as I do that, we come in with Divine Smite right back at him
Okay.
to cook him up a little bit, you know? Alright, hold on. Let me just
Did you say to
calculate.
cook him up a little
Just cook
bit?
him up a little bit. 8.
Gonna put some peppers and onions in there.
Plus. Alright, so I'm gonna do 22 points of damage
Nice.
with one strike because I doubled up on my Divine Smite because I have second level with it. So I burned a second level spell slot.
You land that blow, and she has a hard time breathing. Looks a little heavy on her feet.
Yeah.
She's staring at you with intensity now. Looking a little rough.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go in for one more swing on her.
Okay.
Again.
Are they the same height?
I think she's actually taller because she's the same height as Wolf.
Oh shit.
18 to hit.
That lands.
Alright.
Who's tallest?
The red hair chick.
Yeah, the girl they are fighting, or he is fighting.
14 points of damage. And as I'm hitting her, I'm gonna be like, "I'll show you true power."
Oh my god.
As like there's like a radiance glowing off my sword from like how hot it is now from the flames.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
So hot.
Very nice. So you call that, and well, go ahead and describe what you want to do.
That's it. I mean, just in a upward slashing motion, just and you know, they get like blown back from like some sort of like weird shockwave.
That's exactly what happens. You catch her so well, right in such a sweet spot of the move. She flies outside of the training area and lands on her back, and then the wizard go, "That's it, that's it,"
Nice.
and so ends the quick little battle.
That was fun.
That was
That was so fun.
So fun back here.
I don't like that one. Yeah, it was alright.
And it's peaceful.
My
And peace.
fucking bad people.
They never hit. Whatever. And I really don't like. I don't want to lie. That just seems wrong. So I'm like, okay, I'll just keep fucking up.
My foot's trapped.
Shit. So after she lands on her back and she's kind of knocked out for a moment, the wizard runs up and starts like helping cure her, and the rest of you guys kind of come together, and the other 2 fighters make their way and help her get back up. She catches her breath.
That was pretty.
Wolf still got a little bit crazy in his eye.
That's fair. I don't think anyone's even trying to talk to you right now.
Good.
Got my blood pressure up a bit. Pretty fun.
She walks up and sticks her hand out to Bryn.
I'm gonna grab her hand and just give it one shake and then let go.
That's
Out of
fair.
respect for the fight.
Nice.
Good
So-
battle. But I will beat you eventually.
Next time, you'll be cut in half. Practice your training.
Are we free to go then?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Pleasure beating you up a bit. Have a good day.
We'll find you again.
Oh shit. Look forward to it.
Oh, I hope you do.
Wait a second.
Fuck. Turn around.
What are your names?
That's not important. I'm gonna like kind
Oh, are
of
you
get
afraid
one.
to fight again?
Who got their ass just handed to them?
And who's afraid to get their ass handed in the future? Now
What
that I
about
know
the
how
now?
you fight.
No. Names are just names.
Put your wizards to the side. We'll see who's standing last.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Put your wizards to the side.
The wizards only healed. They didn't help the battle. I lost. I was just trying to ask for your name.
It's not important.
Fine.
Becky.
Right, fuck off.
My name's Amber.
I'm Jimmy.
Just walk away. I'm gonna clap him on the shoulders. That was fun.
Good job, Bolton. I mean, I expected Wolf to win.
You too,
That
right?
was quite,
Wolf, as
quite good.
always,
I just-
Annihilation is the name of your game.
Wolf's still, like, obviously irritated that there's no blood all over the place.
Don't worry, there's plenty of heads to decapitate. Add to your collection. Walking all the way down to the city.
Yep, you make your way down the shaft. You walk into Piediff.
Down that shit.
What's it looking like?
We need to
What it
find.
looking like around
We
here?
need to find Mayor Bear.
Like normal?
Oh, we'd love a good conversation with the Jolly Mayor.
Like if there was can I see if there was like perceived if there was any like fights or it's looking like the same town?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 17 plus 8, so 25.
You notice as you walk over the mill and you're kind of seeing the rest of Piediff in front of you that a lot of it looks normal. You notice little bands of red. Like there are little groups of people in like red armor and
Okay.
or red tunics, and off to the side you see a really like dark smoldering area off to the right.
Like
Right to the south.
fire or something?
Like it was on fire.
Oh, like it wasn't fire.
Yeah, it looks like a shipyard warehouse area was caught on fire.
Okay. So Watson would know that there's an increase in these red robed.
Well, you noticed them and you didn't notice them before.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna like whisper to like Breton and be like, do you see the more red robed figures hanging about?
Do I see him? Do I see him, Watson? The only color I see is red. Fucking hell, they took over the whole city.
Yeah, there's obviously more than women left, so something.
Where are the people? Is there people around?
There are people around.
Should we find who should we find first? Should
I'm wondering
we
if the mayor's even in charge anymore.
talk to the mayor? Should we go and find the oracle? What do you think, Wolf? Oracle first or
Oracle.
Artifice,
Is that the name?
the artifact. The glowing artifact. You put the fireflies on them.
Yes, I know about the artifact, Brent. I don't know
Okay.
about this Oracle.
That's why we're going to see
Oh,
the oracle.
the Harrigan Oracle.
no, the tiefling.
Yeah,
What?
he's
A
a
tiefling?
tiefling. Red
Yeah.
horns.
Oh! Yes, let's go see him.
What happened to your brain? Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I'm still a little.
Watson, he's puffing on his pipe.
I'm a little out of it right now, Watson.
Hot. Okay.
So you make your way towards
Yeah.
the treasure.
That elf tried to get into my mind.
But he did it.
I just projected pictures of horrible things. You don't want to know.
Like how to catch ducks and stuff.
No, much more horrible things than that.
Alright.
Old wrinkly things.
Oh, Jesus,
Oh,
mate.
God.
Raisins.
Spring, will you roll a perception check?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're the one who asked about the people.
So, yeah.
The people.
7.
7.
Mid rolls tonight.
Nice. Well, hey,
Mid-roast.
it's better than low rolls. You see the people are bustling about, kind of going about their business. They seem kind of normal. That's all you can really pick up from it. But there are people kind of doing their daily jobs. You make your way to the treasure, and you walk in, and it's pretty dead in there. Not too many people. You kind of see Big Soul. Nope.
Oh,
TX.
TX. God, yeah, TX is off in
Too many NPCs.
in his normal, yeah, I know, right? Circle. There's only one of his friends kind of sitting there just kind of chatting. They're not super lounged back, but they look like they're just talking. And then you can see that the Oracle is behind the counter.
I'm gonna approach TX first.
Okay.
I walks in. Oh, my friend! I've returned!
Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you care for a puff?
Take it from him. I can't say no. I'm gonna be like looking around. The fuck happened here, mate?
Oh, well, that's a bit of a story. So apparently the Kaima followers are kind of here as protection for the town now. So they came in.
Protection.
Yeah, apparently they were hunting something from a smuggling ring. And they found it in a warehouse. And also apparently solved a kidnapping ring because you were drugged or something like that. It's all kind of confusing. To be honest, I was kind of stoned through most of it. Oracle had to fill me in.
I was sedated against my will. I'm gonna like look very like.
Did they touch you?
I'm gonna like puff one more time. Maybe.
Oh my god, it's awful.
Thank the heavens.
No, you keep that.
What we need to do is wait. Where's the mayor?
Oh, the mayor. Oh shit, I haven't seen the mayor.
Is he alive? Do we know?
I'm gonna go with yes. There doesn't seem to be panic in the streets, so...
But the people seem suppressed of some sort.
Yeah, well, I mean,
They're at an edge.
I think it was probably a bit of a shock that that area was kidnapping and smuggling things. That was unexpected. And then there's a big battle, and then there's a fight that kind of went on, and then it caught on fire. I was saying it was kind of shocking.
What was the fight between the townspeople, the followers, or what?
The smuggling ring and the Kaima followers, they were here to protect us. Apparently they stole something, nailed it. Stole something from their temple, some relic or something.
Right. You know what it looks like?
No chance, man.
Alright. Alright, I'll have to go talk to the oracle. I'll just like start walking away.
See you later. I hope he didn't get touched.
Go to the Oracle. Yeah. I'm just gonna make my way to the Oracle.
That's what I was gonna say. Wolf was gonna be like heading
Yeah.
towards.
Yeah, so while
Yeah.
you were talking to TX and you make your way up,
Yeah.
y'all are talking to the Oracle, what would you say?
Look who made it back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Wolf's just gonna kind of like slap his hand on the counter and go, "It was quite an adventure down there."
Happy to see us.
I am very happy. I'm glad that you survived.
We were successful, if you know what I mean.
I have a feeling you have quite a story. A lot has happened over here, and I can only imagine it had something to do with what y'all were doing.
How so? What do you mean? What we did affected here?
Well, I felt a bit of a dark power surge through the area.
They didn't find what they were looking for. By
They
chance?
did, apparently.
They did.
Yeah. I don't know if they were so much as involved. It is a interesting coincidence. Apparently.
Did you go to sleep too? And lose time and then wake
Oh,
up?
did I? No, I did not.
Okay.
No. But our lanterns and lights all did go out. A bit of a darkness kind of spread over the area for a little bit. Then it kind of lifted. The weight also lifted off of the chest, like a shockwave, if you will.
Well, it's bizarre because we killed this mummy thing, and
You killed
same
a
thing happened to
mummy
us.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah, right? Or dark. Yeah.
Well, we
mummy.
found our friend in the black robes, first of all.
Was something undead that they were
Yeah,
raising.
that they wrote.
Interesting.
We made it unrisen.
We did it.
We
Permanently.
dyed it.
It is
Okay, yeah.
perished.
I don't know why I'm talking like that.
It has died.
He's affecting me. Yeah. We
I'm
killed
affecting
it.
you how?
We banished it. You're making me talk like you.
What happened when you killed it?
It died.
What happened?
What did happen? Did he just
I couldn't hear the man. What did he ask?
what happened when we killed it?
Oh,
Did he
he
just
died.
Did he just evaporate, like disintegrate?
That's
Yeah,
honestly.
you would remember that he
Yeah, he just ashed.
kind of like exploded,
Right.
like a mummy would. And technically, go back to the old movie mummies. Just yeah, exactly. Yeah, nailed it. But it was purple, and the smoke kind of, and then you could, the little artifact kind of fell to the ground, like the first one did. Yeah.
And Wolf's just gonna kind of slip it out of the bag of holding, like nonchalant, be like, "This thing appeared."
I might use my body to block it from anyone behind us.
Wait.
Another artifact.
Yes, we have 3 of them now. One has fireflies in it. It glows. He puts it back in the bag of holding.
What?
Yeah, he looks in there. He finds the one that glows.
Colorful
This one's
fireflies.
glowing now.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem to love us.
that is
Good for you.
interesting.
Every time I see fireflies now, you bet your ass I'm putting them in this. Puts it back in the bag of holding.
I mean, I hope we don't kill him, but alright.
I wonder if that means you're going to be able to activate it.
Activated.
Well, that's why we're coming to see you, my
So we
friend. How do we turn it on?
Sure. We pulled them all out and we're like, maybe all of them are glowing now. Maybe we'll know what to do.
Alright, Oracle. Here's what I'm thinking. You take the firefly and you put it in the vase, right? Not glowing before the fireflies are in. You put the fireflies in, it starts glowing. Then you activate it, right? That's how it works. You need the glow. I'm like my eyes are like really
Wolf's just
wide.
gonna sit there, just like puffing on his pipe, like nodding, like yes.
Watch him like just gesticulating. Is that what that is? And I'm like,
No, like that's what I'm thinking.
That seems like a good idea. I mean, it hasn't done anything else before now, right?
no.
I don't know.
That's the most activity you've seen out of any of them.
Oh, except for one. That,
Yeah.
we opened it in an oasis.
Opened it in an oasis.
And then the purple stuff that came out
It just came out everywhere.
was part of the zombie too.
Right, no, but the one thing that was in you escaped you and went into one of the
Oh yeah, I was possessed. I
Why?
don't remember any of it.
Last night.
No, well,
No,
this
this
was
has been days
some days
ago.
ago. Some weeks now,
Days.
right? Days ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. So,
Anyway,
This is a
It was
lot going
also-
on.
it's a lot of information.
it was. You said that it was part of the creature, this purple stuff?
Right. We killed the dead man, and then the purple stuff came out of him.
Purple smoke, and then
At this point, I'm like starting to pack some of the stuff that me and TX had. Like packing it
Tell
up.
me more about this mummy you faced.
Well, the man in black crafted him from the table.
so they're just really
They did a religious chant or some shit.
very creepy,
Very creepy.
horrific, dark creature in robes that
They conjured it.
he's
Sure.
doing some kind of like necromancy, raising stuff from the dead, doing some kind of rituals or whatever. Anyways, he raised, what was his name, Fulakin?
Fulakin.
Yeah, he used to be a furbolg that lived in Iadale.
And he went mad with power.
Yeah. Yeah,
Order
exactly.
of brass had to take him out.
Yeah, so that's
Fulakin. You fought Fulakin as a mummy.
yes.
Is that who we fought?
And he has black stuff in him.
He
It's
kind of
Purple.
That was the same stuff that was in Bryn.
Same
Yeah,
stuff
I
that
was
in the
possessed.
brain. And you were possessed.
It's in this urn now, and he pulls that one out. That the black shit came out of him and went into.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
so did
Oh, and then we've got this one that fell after the mummy
right.
died.
This
We have 3 artifacts now.
Yeah, we got the glowy one, the black goo one, and
Don't put
then,
them on the table. Don't put them.
and then this one he's like stacking them. So it's like
Hey!
these two, and then this one.
I like
on
using
top
my
of it.
big body to like
Yeah.
block anyone who might be.
pull my robe from.
And then these are the. What are you guys doing?
I'm not.
Just, I
You're
don't
showing
want
the. You're
anybody
showing the
knowing.
goods. You're showing the goods.
The goods are right here.
No,
And he, like,
no.
puts
Yeah,
it
exactly.
against his crotch.
I'm like, well, the red people want the artifacts.
But there's no red people here except for him.
Fucking hell, they could walk
Points
in
at-
any
Can I
second.
look
They have to
around
draw
and
my
see if anybody's
sword.
looking at us? 14, 8, 22.
You look around and you only see Tieg still in the area, like the little corner area, smoking. And he's talking to his buddy, and his ears are perked up, but he has not turned around to look. And the other guy is just talking to him. He is not looking either.
But he's listening to us. Actively listening to
I
us.
think during that commotion, he definitely caught on to that. What? I was wondering.
You fucking loud asses over here. Okay, alright.
I think he's worked with the Oracle enough that he's
Yeah.
going to pay attention when he
Yeah,
hears
yeah,
something that gets a little bit above speaking. Yeah.
Let's just lower the voices.
But why don't we go to my office, if you will?
Bolt's just gonna open
Yes,
the bag
please.
real wide and literally
Please.
just push him off the table right into the bag and then cinch it back
And
on.
then shake my head. So responsible. So responsible.
So you walk all the way down.
Hey, I haven't broken yet.
You walk down into
Never
the little
say never.
cellar basement area where all the mercenaries are. You gotta go in your booth, and it's kind of sectioned off the rest of it. You can continue talking. And he goes, I feel like we're right on the cusp, but I don't know. I don't know what else to do. If we continue to fill it, how full does it need to get?
Phil, what?
Which one you want to talk about?
Well, you
There's
put
2
it-
that are filled.
Should-
Oh wait,
I know
well
there's
one
more guys
was
too.
filled.
But you didn't. Have you put fireflies in the other one?
No, well we haven't found
Okay.
any more.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we only put fireflies in the one. I woke up and it was in my hand and I was like, what the hell?
It
And
was
then I realized
in
there were fireflies flying around and I was like, oh, I've got to catch the fireflies. I've
Now
been
that I
trying to catch
think
them.
about it, we probably should have caught more.
I'm gonna look at you, Bren, and be like, should we tell him about our mutual dream? Our dreams that we shared? I don't know. Would that help? I don't know.
He already knows about it now, wasn't
Is it
No, he doesn't.
sexual?
No,
he?
it's
I
not,
wish.
Oh, I was with
unfortunately.
this beautiful
Well,
woman
not
named
with
Becky.
any of them here.
No, you said it. I'll remember it forever.
And
Get
then
on with it,
Jessica came
Watson.
along and it was like a trifecta.
Okay.
I like where you're going.
We all had a similar dream experience.
With Becky.
What?
I'm kidding.
I think her name,
Becky
No.
and Jessica.
I think
I
her
can't
name
handle you
was
today. I
Amber.
can't handle you today.
I'm sorry I interrupted. So you had a similar dream.
Yeah, we had like a shared dream experience, all the same age, meeting the same person, catching fireflies, and
A blue deity.
yeah, I don't know what's
Child.
happening.
Deity.
I just thought she was a little
That is a blue
little kid who got into a
uh,
bucket of blue dye or something.
person. Tief-
It was a person.
I don't know. Was it a human? Was it a human?
It's a humanoid.
Okay, humanoid.
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
say.
so I don't know what the fuck that means, but
And then you woke up with fireflies in containers.
fireflies are all around us,
We should have
around
put them in the
me.
container.
But
we
this
should
one
have.
had the presence of mind to capture one and put them
I've
in
just been trying to
dice.
capture them. I put them in a whiskey bottle and they disappear.
Hmm.
I put them in this thing and it starts glowing. Like I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
Maybe whiskey
Right.
belongs in the whiskey bottle.
Well, that is true, but we drink it all.
I said maybe only whiskey goes in the whiskey bottle.
That's a good point. Very good point.
Oh, wait, I see what you're saying. He's saying the butterflies.
I forgot about
Oh,
that.
the whiskey, too, though.
Like they disappeared from
Yeah.
your
It's in the wrong bottle.
your bottles, and they are.
No, I was a little irritated. I was like, I could use this in the dark. And then I go to get it out of my backpack, and then it's just empty.
So we.
Well, they have to be in the jar first.
So that's it then,
why.
yeah?
Can't put them in any other object, so they'll disappear.
Oh, wait, it was what I shot.
Well, we have to catch them again, Watson. We don't have them at command.
Of course,
I was just
yeah,
gonna reach down the bag of holding really quick and like pull out the one that's supposed to be glowing. Is it still glowing?
It's still glowing.
Okay, he puts it back in there. He's-
Alright, well, we have something to try when we fall asleep and wake up.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. See if you can capture more. See what happens when you put fireflies in the other ones.
Alright.
I don't know if it's going to get you the answer that you want, though. I will say, oddly enough, I don't know if it's connected, but when the gods use their avatar form, they're like ethereal beings,
Yes.
but they are blue. They kind of glow.
The
So perhaps the ghosts visit us in our dreams.
gods are.
One of them.
Well, the avatars are blue.
So they're called avatars then when they're outside of their heavenly or celestial bodies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, after it's like their plane, their material plane form
Ethereal
is an
plane.
avatar, and their godlike ethereal version is elsewhere.
Is whatever.
Whatever the gods are up to.
I wonder.
Then that means,
So do I.
ergo facto, we were visited by gods when we were 7.
Right.
This is crazy.
Possibly. I guess it is possible at this point. Anything could be.
Would it be all the same god avatar?
Would it all be the same god avatar?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, would we, in our dreams, would it all be the same?
Or was it? Are you asking?
Yeah, like, was it the same?
Yeah, it's the same person.
The same person. So the same avatar, essentially, belonging to the same godhead. Or
Godhead?
what the?
Are you trying to see if the same god was contacting you all?
Yeah, the same. Like his planar body was like
Yeah, it wasn't like different gods using it the same form.
right, just
Yeah.
one.
It was just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same.
I'm sorry, I wish I had more information for you.
No, I mean that's
Well,
really helpful actually. So
You don't know how to activate it. Just stuff
I mean,
more
you gave us an
fireflies.
idea.
If you want to
yeah.
leave one, I can inspect it, but...
That's not happening, Oracle. Don't take it personally.
That's alright. I've been here long enough. I understand how it goes.
So what about the camouflagers and they got something that they were looking for? What was that about?
Yeah, so this is quite interesting. So, shortly after you left, and you rose quite the ire, being gassed and almost like poisoned. It had other people come forward and say that they've seen questionable things in the town, and soon there were rumors and whispers all throughout the town that there was people being kidnapped. They were too afraid to say anything, and not entirely sure. We're talking mostly like drunks and beggars and other forgettable people. I don't know why you were there. Anyway,
What you
I don't know why they would. Well, I don't know why they would go for you.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
forgettable,
already
mate.
late.
I feel like it.
Right, you're
Probably
not
by
forgettable.
accident.
Why would you be a target?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Either way. After that, a bunch of Kaima followers came into the town. 4 large group of military forces, all led by one woman. It's like a gigantic, beastly woman. She looked-
We know her well.
Trust me,
Just
she's not
grins.
worth it. Damn.
Long, short, red hair.
almost identically.
I beat her in a fight.
That is good news. She
I
was
threw money at her.
a cunt. A
I complimented
different
her.
power move. You did what?
Complimented her.
Savage.
Mm.
Well, she brought them in here, claiming that they were tracing a smuggling group that stole one of their relics. Traced them back here. And while they were at it, they wanted to solve this kidnapping problem for the town that they walked into. But they wanted to shut down the town and allow no one to leave or come
In
in.
order to do it. What was the name of the smuggling group? Do you know?
See, I don't know.
Okay.
I was gonna lean forward and be just kind of with a confused look on his face. Just be like, what were they? Do you know where they took what they were looking for?
Well, see, that's the thing, sir. I don't know if they actually were looking for anything.
You said they found a relic.
Like as a ruse, they're using it as some kind of like cover up.
Right. So, they happened to immediately find this warehouse quarter, and I am pretty good about having my eyes about me and knowing my town and what is happening. I have heard of no such smuggling group.
So it's like a red herring, kind of.
That's what I'm thinking, because they
So-
happened to burn down the warehouse area over there. It's destroyed, and they marched black-robed people through the town, and then convinced the mayor that they should stay longer as a military force because the regular military of Kunivar, sorry, Sir Knight, isn't doing a good enough job. And so they want to provide the right protection for Piediff for what they say is a short amount of time. However, it seems like a ruse to me.
Of course it's a ruse.
Seems like a diversion to, create a diversion to
Well,
hide
she's-
whatever activities they're doing. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna kind of chew on his pipe a little bit and be like, I'm wondering if we found what they're looking for and they're trying to save face.
That's also a very good possibility.
When they actually
By
say
saying they found what they're looking for when we were the ones who actually found it.
smart.
I wouldn't put it past them. They
So-
definitely wanted to look like heroes.
So how would they have convinced the mayor to let them stay instead of the other?
Well,
Like,
the
he
people were
must-
quite upset about this kidnapping situation.
Right.
That seems to be an actual problem. So, an uproar and a quick solution. It was easy for him to say yes, and
So you don't think he was like assuaged anyway, like magically or anything? You
I
think?
won't know. I haven't talked
Okay,
to him.
right, okay. Interesting.
Here's what I think. I think they found the urn that we have, used it to create the giant mummy. We killed the mummy, we got the urn back. They might know that we have it letting us in the town, maybe not though.
Should we?
Also, I think they're kidnapping people because you gotta sacrifice people to the urn to make it work or some shit.
There's a lot of red strings in that one, like.
My veins are like
Yeah, that's why I was like, they're really cranking over there right now.
You're like, that's what I think. Snap out of it.
Should we go investigate the area that was burned down or something?
Of course, we're gonna investigate it, Walton. That was my next move.
That's silly of me.
That's why I was wondering if they actually found what they're looking for, or if
I think
they.
they did. I think that they know that something happened because they didn't find what they were looking for, and so they're closed down to see.
My
so-
next concern would be if they have an urn or relic, we need to get it from them.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So
We need to do more than just take it from them. We need to end this.
We'll get.
This
we'll,
is treason.
Yeah, we'll get there. We're gonna get.
Uncalled for.
Trust
The
me.
blood boils in my veins.
I see it. It's bulging.
yeah,
Your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you for giving us a lot of useful information. Actually, we didn't have before.
Oh, you're welcome.
What happened here? Anything we could do for you before we
Oh,
make our leave?
Friend is looking for you. Oh, and I have something else.
Well, friend is looking for us? Oh, Oddity's friend.
Oh yeah, friend.
Okay.
Next door.
Right.
He says y'all want treasure hunting for him.
Oh, the bastard.
Shake my head.
Well, that will make your next decision quite easily. Two things. I have horses out front.
Oh my god.
Is it?
Really?
Is it really?
It is.
Wolf just slams his hands on the table and he bolts to the front door.
Oh.
He's gone.
As you leave, he looks at y'all two and he goes, Friend is wanting to hire guards after what happened last night to protect him as he makes his way back down to Kipstall. If you are interested in a little treasure hunting paid service, it's up to you. I know you don't like Friend too much.
Oh, it's not that. He's a merchant. That's all.
He
Friend
is.
doesn't really like me.
He's a typical merchant.
That's fair.
I
That's
mean,
all.
I could use some coin. I know you're pretty much flushed with the coin.
The riches of the earth are not for me, what?
Well, I would gladly take him as an escort down for money.
I work with what the gods bless upon me, Watson.
Well,
They favor me greatly.
they're blessing you upon this right now, trust me. So,
I will, of course, be of any help I can. But I say we go talk to him first.
yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Before we go, can I have the Frosties?
Oh shit, yeah, of course. Unwrap it.
How convenient that your friend ran off so fast that his fell on the floor.
There you go.
Sorry, it's a bit sweaty, mate, but...
They are.
Alright, there you go.
That's okay, because that's Jonathan! That's his job.
Oh. Shit job.
Well, he gets paid.
Prestidigitation.
No magic, do it with your hands. It does count, yeah.
Alright.
So you make your way up,
Yeah, we'll see you. Bye.
and you guys want to take a pee break?
Yes.
Hey, break.
So, you ready?
I am ready. I just have to ask him a quick question. Like, what
What's up,
time...
Watson?
No, out of character,
Oh,
Duncan.
hello.
What time were you doing your thing tomorrow morning?
I
What
have
was
to
your
be
in?
somewhere at 8:30.
What was your end time that you were doing
Like
today?
11, hopefully.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
That's it. I just
Okay.
wanted to like have a time frame.
You know what I realized we forgot to do before we started? The toast.
Cheers.
You just went right into segue, my man. You just wanted to get.
We're under a time budget.
You just wanted to get stuffed.
Yeah,
You
we
know.
were talking a lot about getting stuffed.
There's certain things on my mind, and that's it.
Just getting stuffed is just on my mind all the time. Getting
Okay.
stuffed by a logger.
All right, so Wolf runs up to check out Marigold and the other horses.
Very good.
The Oracle gives y'all the last bit of information, and you walk up and you see Wolf
Is it
dancing
Marigold?
around. Go ahead and describe Marigold for like the 8th time.
I
And
don't remember what
You
Marigold
don't know
actually
your own
looks
horse.
Watch him.
Yeah.
like. Huh?
I'm talking to Red, not you.
Wasn't it like a paint horse or something? Or dapple gray? Something like that?
I don't remember at all.
I can't remember. That was so long ago. Like a whole 10 sessions ago.
Make it up. Nobody
It
will
was.
know.
Right?
Nobody doesn't know. How many
No, there's. Oh, for Christ's sake, I put in here horse marigold.
But not the description?
Yes.
That's great.
They
So,
can
yeah, exactly,
be-
just like Captain
can
Tabs.
be-
You just make it
It's
up.
dapple gray
Apple gray.
with a white mane
White. Oh man, that's
and
nice.
a white tail.
It's beautiful.
And looks kind of on the edge of being like an older horse, but still like in its prime. And Bolt's just gonna be like, "Oh, Marigold," and he's gonna like hug her around the neck and just like pat her neck and scratch her head and just be like, "I don't have any carrots, God damn it."
She nuzzles back.
Yeah. He's so excited. This is the most excited you guys have ever seen.
I'm gonna lean over to Watson.
No.
Fucking weird.
No. It's
Fucking weird.
You have to admit, it's kind of cute, actually. Look at him. He loves her. That's so
It's a
sweet.
fucking horse, Watson.
I know. Yeah, Ren,
Alright, alright.
use your sensitive
Alright,
part.
alright, Watson. It's cute.
It's kind of cute.
It's cute,
But
Watson.
also, it's kind of funny, too.
He's gonna be like, these are so much better than camels. Look at them.
Is this the infamous Marigold?
This is Marigold. Marigold, this is everybody.
Hello.
I'm gonna use my horse charming skills that I learned on the boat and just
You can roll for animal handling.
okay.
Oh,
Go
here
up
we
and
fucking go.
be
dude.
nice to her lovingly.
Marigold, this is Watson.
16.
She's quite energetic and very friendly and
Can I
likes to burn people from the crotch out. And this is Brenla.
Tell us the truth.
He is a holy knight.
I'm gonna pet the
No
little,
introduction needed after that one.
the little
I'm gonna be
nose.
like, look around.
The little velvet,
fast
the
pouch.
little velvet nose.
Marigold.
Okay.
Lots of vegetables, carrots and whatnot.
Nice.
And Marigold, wait, did the Oracle come out with us?
Yeah.
No,
Nah, you
he's still
did.
down there.
Never mind.
Yeah, he's still down there. So there are 2 more horses. You see one really deep amber color, solid, except for this stripe of white down its back, and it has its mane is the same color as the amber color. And then the other one, it's more of like a goldish suede looking color. Suede color or texture?
Texture.
Yeah, we fucked that one up.
Pan.
Yep. So like a goldish tan, depending on like how you brush it, take care of it. It's more gold on some days and like weather almost.
Yeah, yeah.
With a dark black mane instead of like a deep contrast.
Sharp.
They're all females.
Are they? Are these for us?
What?
Are these for us?
Yeah, I think the Oracle
Oh.
gifted them to
Marigold
us.
sure as hell is for me.
Which
I'm gonna walk over to the horse with the tan.
Damn it. I was
I'm gonna be like, oh, start patting him on the neck.
Oh, it's a fine steed.
There are saddles with bags on all 3 of them.
I'm gonna look over to
bags and
Watson.
stuff?
I'm gonna turn to Watson real quick though and be like,
Well, Watson, which one do you want?
Don't you dare look at Marigold.
I
If Watson picks Marigold, she gets Marigold.
I'm
would
just joking.
never. Do you want to see who which
Watson, pick your horse.
I'm just gonna do any, meeny, miny, moe. Boop, doop, doop, doop. That one. The left one.
That left one.
I don't know. Which one's on the left?
All right, you got the golden tan one with the black mane.
Oh, there we go.
alright, I'm gonna walk over to the other one.
That is a good one, too.
Like, rub my hand down.
You have the amber one with the white stripe down the back.
Oh. I'm gonna check it anywhere for a name. Like a little taggy tag.
Got a little
Oh,
dog
right.
tag on it.
All right, you're checking. Actually, roll for investigation.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at my horse, like, get on top of the horse and be like,
His name is Stripe.
I was distracted by
Stripe.
how beautifully soft this horse's fur is. And that one.
Oh wow! Yeah, you find no name tag, and you can't seem to undo the locks on the bags.
Oh, I was gonna say
Great.
I want to go through Marigold's bags.
There are locks
Roll for
on the
investigation.
bags.
Huh?
There are locks on
You
the
know,
bags.
like a saddle, like lock, you like a belt.
Oh, like buckle.
Yeah. Thank God damn it. Yeah, buckle.
Okay.
15.
The word.
Like a belt on a
All right.
horse.
So you open up the bag and you find some like extra adventuring care stuff. There's like ropes and some like
Nice.
first aid kit. There's a healing potion, and there's 300 gold.
Oh, shoot. Marigold.
Him.
Where did you find all of this? And Wolf's just gonna be like patting her on the side as he like takes the gold out and the rope and everything.
You find a note inside the bag. The oracle says, "Thank you."
Oh, so you didn't find this Marigold.
Would you say we did like a short rest while we were talking to the oracle and doing all that downtime, or no? Because I was gonna like.
You
heal
had
up
been
if
sitting
not.
for the most of it. You didn't really do anything but walk down and start talking to the oracle at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna use some hit dice then.
So after that kind of conversation, spending your time taking like meeting your horse, getting ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you can name your horses whatever you would like.
Wolf's just gonna like in one smooth motion just hop up on the Marigold. Just like sit up there all excited to be back
Giddy
on
as
his
shit.
trusted steed. What?
Just all giddy as shit.
Yeah. We're not even going anywhere. He's just all been sitting on Marigold.
You're basically just like staring right at the in between the alleyway of friends. Is this one the odditudes or the fantastic Friend's place and the treasure, just like sitting there staring.
So he's just gonna ride her over to Fred's place because I think that's where we're going next, which is probably like 20 feet away.
It's
Yeah.
more like 7 feet away.
Okay, he just like rides the 7 feet and then hops off again.
It's been too long.
It's like one quick clap.
It's like a clip, 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 clip. And he hops back off.
And we're here.
Standing behind him, looking around. My horse is like still where I
I'm
left
leading
it.
the horse. We shall be
Right.
named Sasha.
I'm gonna go
And
grab
Sasha shall be your name.
I don't know where you would lead it. You're
Lexi.
pretty much already in front of where you're going next. But yeah, you can undo your horse and just kind of stand there with it, and then put it back on the horse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna name her Petter Lover.
What's your name? What's in for your horse? This is Stripe.
playing behind me.
Great name.
Appropriate. Her name is Sasha. She looks like a Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a good name, yeah?
Yeah, great name. Great name.
Let's go see what Fran wants. Shall we?
After you.
Let's go. Giddy up. Not without the
I'm gonna
horses.
start looking at her horse though, like right before I leave.
Watson gallops into Fren's shop.
No. Yeah, of my own without the horse. Just burst in.
And she barges.
So I heard you're looking for us.
Frank comes around the corner. He's like, "Oh yes. Did you get any treasure?"
None that I can think of.
Looking around the shop.
Nothing like what? What?
Oh, there's none that he can think of.
I
yet.
can't. Oh, I can't understand him.
Yeah.
That's the deep voice. The armor, it echoes. My
Old.
head rings when I talk.
He needs
Old
some
ears.
tea too. Yeah, not really. We didn't really find any
Okay.
treasures.
Or
Did you say a potion of healing? Or.
yes. Standard, straight up.
Just basic, brother.
Yeah, it's like
Basic
Just your
healing.
basic healing,
Yeah,
brother.
Here's a little TT to help.
He gave you some potion points there, brother.
So, are you
Yeah.
interested in maybe getting more, real treasure this time?
Of course we are. Is it just
You
I
see, my friends are out of coin, so they're gonna have to say yes.
That's looking at Watson.
I'm just joking.
Well, I have an interesting job. I am going back to Kip's store, and I do not want to get attacked doing like what has been happening around here. And so I wanted to hire people for protection, and I figured maybe we could do extra stops on the way and do some treasure hunting if y'all would be interested, since you've done it before. And you've literally come back from where no one else has, apparently.
wouldn't
We
mind.
are on our way to Kipstall anyways.
Yeah, strangely enough, we all headed down that way.
We have a ship
so-
coming up here.
Well, we don't need to use Captain Tappy. Tabby ship if we go. Here.
Captain Tabs.
Captain Tabs.
I just don't really want to deal with him again.
Yeah.
You don't like Captain Tabs?
So if
He's a fucking
if we take the tour, are you wanting to? Obviously, we got some horses now provided by the Oracle. Do you want to venture by horses down that way?
I have a carriage
Okay,
that I would like to stay in,
So
and
we
I
would-
have
travel that way.
some travel staff. But there are some spots in the forest, and there are some temples and rumors of treasure that we could stop along the way. And I am quite old, and I cannot be getting these gifts that I have heard so much about.
You're not old. Yeah,
I am
I am
quite
down
old.
for a little treasure mission as we head down that way. What about you guys? You don't care about the money.
I
know
will
that.
go where we go.
Right.
I'm sure there's evil along the way.
To vanish?
That is why I am hiring you as guards. I will pay you per day.
Of course, I mean, the real payment is crushing.
What's
Well, then I will not pay you per day.
Well,
No, no,
I will accept money. But
What?
You have conflicting
We're talking in
values.
riddles. How much per day are we talking about?
5 gold.
5 gold.
Wolf's gonna
A
look at
piece?
Yes.
Is that a good deal?
What if we find treasure?
We can split it.
50-50.
Split it?
And you get your 5 gold a day.
What if
And we
we're doing
50-50 the treasure.
No, not 50-50. We're doing all the work.
70-30.
I want specific items along the way, and you can keep the rest.
I'm gonna be like, huddle.
I'm gonna turn.
I'm gonna like take a couple steps.
I may confer with my.
After all, you wouldn't know where the treasure is
You
without
stole
me.
the words right out of my mouth.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, so like me and Volv are like over here talking, like, and then Watson walks up. She's like at her waist level. We're like towered above her. Oh, and then like lean down.
We're like having a conversation up here. We're like, oh shit.
yeah.
Huddle up.
I'd be like,
Where are you huddling our knees?
Wait, you know what?
I'm gonna be like,
Well, here's the thing that I'm thinking about. We may find another artifact.
Yeah.
Along the way, we need it. He might want it.
Well, if he wants it, we let him have it. Because we'll know where it is.
He'll sell it to someone else.
We can always just take it.
We say, you don't get it. How about that?
Those exact words.
We found
You
it.
don't get it. Finders
Yeah.
keepers. That's
What
how
if
we're
we
doing
just
it.
ask him that we're looking for something too?
Yeah.
And what happens if we find what we're looking for and it's the same thing that he's looking for?
All right, ask him.
point number.
We're looking for our own treasures. What if we happen to find them and it's the same thing that you're looking for?
Like stroking the beard.
An interesting position.
Yes.
We do not believe our treasures are worth anything, but there are particular items that we are looking for.
Perhaps we discuss it when we get to it. Most of the things I am trying to sell, maybe we can come to a trade agreement.
Yeah. I say okay.
Wolf's just gonna huddle you guys back.
Yeah.
Give me one moment while I talk to my compatriots.
I'd be like,
What if we say we only get that one item we need, and he can have the rest, but he doubles our pay, 10 gold a day. We
I was
still get
thinking-
the artifact.
These artifacts are worth more than. To us, they're worth enough
Right.
that we could say he can just keep our pay.
Hmm.
Because the artifact is essentially priceless, but to him, it might be priced.
We don't know if we're
How
gonna
about
find it.
it? How about
Anyways, I'm not 100% sure that that's what's.
We're not, but we should be prepared to offer everything that we make on this adventure
How about this?
to walk with that artifact.
If
You
we
think
find
he's
the
gonna-
artifact, we don't get any pay. But if we do find it, we don't get pay. If we don't, he pays us for the total days we've traveled with him.
That's
That's what you want to do.
That's
But
what
you
I
think
wanted.
he's just gonna let us have the artifact?
But I mean, what if we find some cool shit though? Not the
Yeah,
artifact.
I mean, I hope we do. But you think
Then
he's just
we
gonna give up
don't
the
tell him
artifact?
anything
Or
about
give
our
up.
position to give away all of our pay.
Whatever
I'm
you
saying
say.
us as a group, we should come to a consensus. that
Right.
We should be willing to give
Yeah.
all of our money.
I agree. But I also want cool shit.
So yeah, if
Yeah,
we
who
just
doesn't
find
want
cool
cool
shit, we keep the cool shit.
yeah, right.
Yeah, we
But
don't.
if we
even know.
happen across an artifact,
Right.
We don't even know if he's looking for an artifact. He could be looking for a genie lamp or something like that. We don't know what he's looking for, right?
yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because we don't know what he's looking
Right.
for.
No, I agree with you. Like we'll give up our pay if we find what
So
we need. It happens
it's
to be the same thing.
essentially win-win for us.
Yeah.
We could possibly get another artifact, or we could get some cool shit.
Well, I'm down for it. What I'm saying is he may not even be looking for what we need, so we don't have to worry about it because we won't need the same thing. Maybe I don't know. I'm down for it. If we
I feel
find
like
what...
we're all in agreement in different ways.
No, we are. No, I 100%.
Might
I
be
agree. I just
like,
think that maybe
yes.
out of character he may not be looking for what we're looking for. So
5 gold a day and 50-50 on what we find.
But we need the one item. Yeah, go with
50-50.
it.
Can we do like 60-40 or something?
Alright!
Okay.
Turn around to him.
Both.
I'm gonna like look at you,
The
Mom.
hell?
5 gold a day and 50-50 on what we find. With
Deal.
the idea that if you find what you're looking for, then you keep that. But if we find what we're looking for,
We keep it.
we keep it.
Deal.
Very up
Wolf
in
just
the air
hands
sort
out
of
his
thing.
big, like, gloved hand and
You have a tiny little herringbone hand of yours. It's like kind of frail.
shakes it. Yeah.
He tries to, do a solid handshake.
Yeah, Wolf is like trying
not-
not to be an asshole, knowing that he could just be like, but still make it firm.
I'm just gonna be shaking my head like, holy shit, we just won up this guy.
You
He's like, man, that was a great deal.
Maybe.
Just incredible work.
Just incredible work.
Just like, oh,
Nice.
right, guys, let's do this shit.
Okay, we
Alright.
leave in 3 hours.
Cool. Alright.
Come back here.
Listen, I gotta get one of those little chick sticks before if they're
Alright,
ready.
go.
You
Alright.
go get your chicks.
I'll take 3.
I'll take 3.
You'll take 3.
I'll give her 3 gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. I got it. You good? You want any? You want a thing? What about?
I don't know, I'm just thinking.
Alright. Bye.
I'm thinking very hard right now.
Well, last call.
I'll be like, bring
Let's
back
go for
one.
what?
Be like,
I
bring
don't
one.
want a chick stick.
Bring one for him. Bring one for his horse.
I'll make my way around.
Oh, can you get some carrots? Carrots for Marigold.
No, you can get a chick stick. I'm just kidding.
And a chick stick.
Of course, carrots, chick sticks. Bryn, anything specific?
3.
3, just chick sticks then.
Aye.
Right, okay. I'm gonna go do a little bit of shopping and then
Okay.
on my way back.
Will you roll?
For initiative.
Right? Along the way, you find a giant sewer rat.
I took
Yeah.
one step away.
We'll say investigation since you're actively looking for
Okay.
carrot and chick sticks.
9.
It'll take you a couple minutes. You have to wander around the square. Kind of,
I need to get these eyes checked.
yeah, you're kind of distracted because everywhere you go and you turn, you see more and more red clothed figures kind of standing guard, looking around suspiciously, some talking to each other, some are just kind of like bored, staring off into space.
Just gonna make note of them and also keep my eyes peeled for like the mayor or any of the political figures that we saw talking to Bryn and such, whatever. Okay.
Okay, so you find Chick Six place finally.
Okay.
Let's say roll for perception for that one.
How much are the chick sticks? 17.
I think they're just 1 copper.
Yeah, they're super cheap as fuck.
Okay, so say I get like a gold's worth.
Yeah, boy.
Chick sticks on chick sticks on chick sticks.
And
You
I'm
shut
just
down
gonna-
the stand. They're temporary out of
We love to do
chicks.
that,
Yeah,
too.
they're cooked out.
We just love it.
Cooked up. And the girl's the same girl with the kind of British accent. Here's all your chick sticks. It's kind of a big box. Are you gonna be able to carry all this?
Sure, well, I'll just put
I
some.
tried to wrap them individually so they don't get too greasy.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thanks for letting me leave work early.
Hey, I'll buy you out anytime. Bye. And carrots. My next mission. I get the carrots.
Yeah. You turn around and there's like a produce like market stand.
Oh, I will buy
Fuck
some
yeah.
carrots.
Just
And head my way.
1 copper gives you 5 carrots.
Okay. And I will buy 5.
Buy out the cards.
I'll just get like
Imagine.
I'll just get like 10 carrots then.
10 carrots. Thank you for your money.
You're welcome, normal NPC market person. Okay.
Well, my name is Norm.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude.
Okay, we're back.
That's pretty good.
Would you roll for perception?
What's 17?
17?
Yeah, 17.
You did not spot
Okay.
Mayor Bear or any of the government or town officials.
Amanda, or
Yeah.
anything like that.
No, Manta.
Damn.
Okay.
Our girl
I'll head back.
Amanda.
my girl Amanda. I'll head back to them.
Okay.
While she was out, I'm going to try to figure out where the mayor office would be and head that direction.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
16.
You head to the middle of town. You remember Bryn going into the building in the very beginning when you first got there. So you head in the same direction. You can kind of see the government building, and it's in the middle of the square at the end of the shaft.
So I'm just gonna walk on in there, push the door open, and be like, "Excuse me."
Off to the left, there's 3 doors in front of you, a hallway to your right, a hallway to your left, and then there's a girl sitting behind a desk. Yes, hello?
Oh, hi. Hello. My name is Wolf von Lumberton.
Wolf von Lumberton, hello, sir. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mayor Bear.
Oh, Mayor Bear's not here right now. He's very busy.
Where the hell is he?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Diplomatic.
you roll for intimidation.
Oh no, I'm not trying to be. He's just like, well, where the hell is he?
Well, where
Just-
the hell?
Okay, then.
And he's like, like my face right now, just grinning the entire time.
Okay. Skittish girl, though.
Oh, okay.
So-
So, okay.
No, that's fine. You don't have to do it. I'll just make her a little bit more skittish. So, I don't have his schedule. I don't actually know. He's not here. I'm sorry.
Do you know where he could be?
It just says out of office. I could take a message.
Oh, that I suppose that'll work.
Excellent. All right, go ahead.
Just let him know that Wolf von Lumberton of Lumberton Lumber Corp stopped by and would like to know where he is and what's with all the red fuckers around town.
Okay.
And if he needs to get in touch with us, if he remembers the Harrigan Watson, to send her a message.
Message. Okay, got it. Would you like to file a complaint about the red fuckers?
Yes.
We have. She gets another sheet of paper.
I'm sure you got a lot of complaints.
Here you go. We do have a running stack over here to the left.
Nice.
If you would like to fill that out.
They're bitch ass fuckers and they are terrible at their job.
She just like slowly hands you a writing utensil.
Takes the writing utensil and starts writing what he just said.
Like with 2 fingers, 'cause
Yeah.
your hand's so big.
Yeah, just like this.
I'm sorry about the red fuckers.
They're just pathetic. They can't do anything. We
They-
slap them around like a bunch of children.
Oh my god.
Well, they did stop those people.
What people?
The smugglers.
Or were they the smugglers? Just kind of grins to himself and just keeps writing and then hands her the slip.
Thank you. She like sets it aside. Is there anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. I will give this to Mayor Bear when I see him.
Excellent. He just slaps or smacks the table.
Girl jumps back.
And he just makes his way right on out the office back to friends or whatever.
Okay. You make your way back to Marigold.
Oh, Marigold, you're such a good horse.
I'm just gonna be like standing outside and watching the horses be like, shake my head when I see them interact with each other. Fucking weird.
Wolf's just gonna look over his shoulder a little bit and pull out his whiskey flask and pour a little in his hand. And
Oh my god. I'm just gonna be like, holy shit.
It'll grow on you, old girl. And just kind of pats her.
Bren, did you want to do anything?
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just waiting.
Are you afraid of horses?
No. I just think that him being super intimate with his horse is weird.
Okay. So you all make your way back to the horse and you're kind of standing around. And as you were standing there, you can kind of see this cart come around the harbor area. And 2 horses. And you see this elderly furball person sitting up front, kind of like a driver. And a friend pokes his head out of the carriage side. Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Oi! Mantle my horse.
All right.
Watson, I told Mayor Bear to get in touch with you. He was not in his office, but I left a note. So if somebody just pops into your head at some point.
Okay.
that's
Like
it.
I do.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Also, you might want to do that to Captain Tabs, because now he might be on his way to Piediff.
But yeah, okay. Right. I'll
And now
think
we're
about
leaving Piediff without him. So he might be a little confused.
it. Was he already in Piediff? Or...
Was he?
Yeah, he was in getting
Yeah.
repairs on his ship.
So I think he'll just sit here.
Oh, then wonderful.
He was waiting on Sea Turtle to find out if you really needed him to pick you up.
Yeah, he wanted to talk via sea turtle.
So we'll just let him wait on that sea turtle. Make it a little bit of a prank for a couple of days. And then
I like this idea.
We'll just get into his head later.
And then we send him a pigeon that says, "Did you get our sea turtle?"
Yeah, we gotta find a pigeon.
Fuck Captain
We gotta
Tabs.
find and train a pigeon.
Are y'all ready to go?
Yeah, no, I thought we were going.
Oh, we're quite ready. Sorry,
Yeah,
and your
yeah.
bolt just hops up on the miracle.
Don't mind us.
So we're going to go through the Okido forest, and we will make our way to the first stop. I don't know if we're going to make it to the town or if we're going to stop for camping. But let's go.
Better hurry up then.
And so you head out. And that's where we'll stop.
Nice. Cool. Oh yes, the infamous horse jaunt.
I'm gonna get some coconuts.
Yeah.
Not take coconuts.